What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Listen, we're going live. I'm actually driving in my car from Orlando back home, so I may not be on the camera as much because of the signal on the highway, but I'm just glad that you're here. Let's get ready to start the show.
I got me a Bentley, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Hey, Darius.
Hey.
I would have normally came on early and spoke, but I'm actually driving right now.
You got me on the same walk in the light.
Honey. And this Orlando traffic is horrible. And it's raining too.
Lord. Lord, King. Lord, you doing a whole lot.
Listen. I'm holding the phone and I'm trying to make sure the both of them.
Lord, give them safe traveling grace.
Safe traveling grace. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This has been 1 week. I was telling Darius the other day about the Lil Nas video and the album and things. Y'all listen. Y'all know I love Lil Nas. Y'all, hands down, I love Lil Nas. But it's been an emotional week for several reasons. But my aunt had passed early this week. I had a discussion with somebody which irritated me and sent me somewhere else, and then I guess just some personal things. But when I listen to that Negro's album, and that he has a song on there that really touches me,
Hmm.
and I saw myself in the song, and I had to watch it again. And I just started crying because I was like, "This is me."
Now I haven't watched the
Anyways,
video yet. I have started listening to the album,
uh,
so I got to
but
watch this video.
I tell you this, um, between folks calling me that I do know for prayer and all this other stuff, this has been a week for me. I need to get some
Yes, it has.
gas.
I
And
already told you what I have been going through. I've been on the sick and shut in list this past
yeah,
week. So
yeah, I
praise the
remember.
Lord.
I'm
I'm still
glad
here,
you are
cheering.
alive. Praise God.
I'm alive and well. The devil tried to kill me, but God said, "Oh no."
Nah, nigga, you saw me trying to come up and through here. See, this is what makes you just want to cuss. You know what? Let me just drive
You
straight.
know what? It be like that. It be like that. It be like that.
I'm trying to get gas and can on, and then oh Lord, wait,
And I'll be like to the. I told somebody one time who did that. I said, "You don't even know Jesus just saved your ass whooping."
baby, just saved you. Okay. Oh, am I at the right pump? Okay. Oh, Lord, let me sit down right here. Hey, everybody. Hope all is well. Hopefully, you had a wonderful week. I know you guys come here for Fridays, but babe, listen here. We be going through, and we come here just to make y'all smile. Praise God.
Yes, Lord.
Darius Kyrie, and I think Thais is gonna be a little late. London,
Oh yeah, I already know about that.
yeah. So, anyways, we're here. Um, and so it's just I watch I want to just go ahead and get into this because there's so much to talk about.
Hmm.
That's been going baby the Met Gala, and I watched that. I watched the whole thing with Lil Nas. Everybody's just so upset with this boy. But I would tell you, Darius, this nigga dropped an album last night. Hold on, somebody
Hmm.
just did something. Wait, what is this? Oh, thank you, Miss Tracy, for that love offering. This
All
boy
right, we praise God for the love offerings.
this boy dropped an album last night, actually this morning.
Hmm.
Hey, nigga, watch, don't back up into my. Hey, watch out now. Puerto Ricans can't drive. Um, dropped the album last night. The song that went viral is That's What I Want or I Wanted or something like that. I forgot the name of the song.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, it has over 2 million views already. Mind you,
Wow.
every song from this boy's album, he dropped a visual for it, and every song, if not all, is pretty much at 1 million views.
Oh
Now,
wow.
if Lil Boosie want to feel some type of way because Lil Nas is out here wearing a prosthesis stomach, which was clearly marketing. If you want to feel some type of way that this boy worked his behind off, put together an album, and then put together visuals for all of the songs, and all of them are chart toppers. Be mad at that with your one hit,
Hmm.
and you gotta wait for that thing to get to it. But I'm talking about in less than 24 hours. Less than
That is
24
something.
hours.
That is something, and I think I know why so many people are bothered because it challenges their own views and feelings surrounding sexuality. You take a what I believe to be a very insecure man and somebody like Lil Boosie, and it draws out their insecurities. So
Listen, baby,
a lot of these.
they can be insecure all they want to. But one thing I
And then,
do know, two
mm,
things for certain, and that is this: if you are a man, man, if you are a real man, real woman, you shouldn't have a problem with what the next person does. I am sorry, and I was listening to T.S. Madison when she said this, and I said the same thing too. At audio Thais, at
mm,
the end of the day, hey brother, at the end of the day,
Hey,
hey,
what this boy is doing, you shouldn't be stupid and be so bothered. Oh, you're confusing the children, bitch. It's Friday, bitch. You shouldn't be talking about no damn children confused when you got sex and titties and ass and dingling all across the TV. Oh, and the children see it. So really, who got a problem with it?
well, ain't he the one that brought the stripper, the prostitute in to suck his little son meat or whatever?
That part,
Ain't
that
he the
part
one?
right there, that part,
So was his son confused?
honey.
And
But see,
he brought her in to unconfuse him? Was that
see
what it
that
was?
see that goes to the part where it's like, so why are you trying so hard to try to make sure your children aren't gay? Are you that bothered and pressed, or maybe you got some insecurities yourself? Praise God.
And then
That's
you got to
all.
also look at it too. There are you talking about many people from another generation, some of them two generations, that they just in those times they didn't talk about things like this, and you know they stuck to what they were taught in their local churches and assemblies, and that's what they live by.
well, the video. This is what I want, or that's what I want. That's a hot
Yes.
video. It's a hot video. I actually watched it and I went back to sleep, and then I was dreaming about it. So yeah,
Tice, the video had me crying.
yeah, it's kind of hot because it has a Brokeback Mountain thing to it, and that's genius in and of itself. You know, Brokeback Mountain was a groundbreaking film. It just happened to be white people, but it was a really groundbreaking film when it came out at the time. But to use that imagery, yeah, big ups to Lil Nas X. Big up to you.
He really did. He put together themes in. Oh, one second. He put together
Hmm.
some things in here. Oh shoot. He put together some things in here, and okay, wait a minute. Y'all being so bad. Um, he just
You like you might have a little cake right there. No, I was wrong. You know I'm a missionary, so you know I always be on the lookout.
oh,
Baby.
so so um, just the visuals in the movie were just so good. The football scene, the um, the scene where he, the whole shower scene, then the go from there to driving the truck.
Opening up using a condom.
Yeah, that was really good. Now, how many of the other rappers is doing that?
Hmm.
Huh? Okay. Ain't nobody out here telling nobody to use nothing. They just out here talking about bust it open.
That's sexual health. That's good. So my sexual health prevention. You know what I wonder about Lil Boosie? Why does he accuse Lil Nas of trying to um he says Lil Nas X makes it hard for niggas who are trying to be straight. And my thing is, how does a straight man have to try to be straight?
Good evening, everyone.
That's a
I
good.
mean, if you are, you just are, right? I mean, we know a lot of straight men, and
You
I don't know straight men that have to try to be straight.
Well, see, then that goes back to what we were saying earlier on a different show. That why are you? Well, actually, I said this earlier. Why are you bothered You know what I'm saying? Why are you bothered?
I told y'all it all go back to when he came out that shower that one night in prison.
God, this don't make no sense. Almost $60 in gas.
That was something traumatic happened.
I'm
And
telling you,
he
he probably. I'm no. Something probably happened to him.
and he didn't cause a scene. He didn't cause a scene when he opened the door and saw the wife and the child. He just walked away. You know.
He didn't do what the normal people would normally do.
Exactly.
You know, want to fight somebody, want to shoot somebody, want to kill somebody. He was respectful. He took it and he cried and he went away. And that wedding scene, oh my God. I'm telling y'all, listen, that whole video was me all day. I've been there before. And I was like, ooh, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
I'm definitely gonna watch this. Hey, brother,
Hey, baby. How y'all doing this evening?
hi,
bring your
wonder.
chocolate face into the screen. Come into the light, Carol Ann.
I'm trying to
There you
eat, so
go.
I'm not trying to be rude. Hi. How's
Oh, we
everybody
sure
doing?
appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, Thais. How you doing, Thais? How you doing? How
I'm
you
I'm
doing,
I'm
sugar?
yet I'm yet holding on. I'm yet
Ye-
holding on.
I'm so glad you holding on. I was praying for you when I got off the phone
All right.
earlier.
Yeah.
Baby, present.
You must have said one for me, brother, because I was down in the convalescent ward this past week.
Hold on, Jive said that my prayer wasn't gonna get no higher than the ceiling. I heard what you said, driving,
I'm
whispering.
glad you
So
heard me.
I know I
I
heard
said
you.
it so you can hear.
You know, I want to say
It's
this if I
sister.
can to the people: be very careful where you eat from. Be
Yeah.
very
Yes,
particular,
sir.
and I will share this because I am a very transparent person. I had food poisoning. Um, to be specific, I had salmonella poison, and I may not be
Mm-mm.
pronouncing it correctly.
Salmonella.
Uh,
Salmonella.
yes, and I do not know from where it came. Um, I could have had it for weeks and didn't know. So be very careful about making sure if you buy food, making sure that it's cooked. Um, we have to be careful to make sure our foods and stuff are not cross contaminated. Especially in my area, we have a lot of people
Seafood.
that. Well, yeah, we have lots of seafood, but we have a lot of people too that have these what do you call these? Not these mobile units, cooking stations
Oh,
Yeah.
that they
food
can set up
trucks.
somewhere.
Food
Food
trucks.
trucks. We have a lot of people with food trucks, and I'm just encouraging everybody because when I tell you I thought I had COVID, I went and took the PCR. I hibernated from everybody for a week. I was feeling it last week. I just ain't tell nobody. And so all this week I stayed home. I'm just starting to feel semi-normal.
Oh wow.
Mm-mm.
So
A friend of
Thank you that
mine.
you ain't dead.
A friend. A
Praise
friend of
God.
mine. He had a real bad stomach issue, and come to find out, he had a parasite in his
Hmm?
stomach.
oh wow, oh
Yeah,
wow.
about 2 years ago, he had a parasite, and it was just making him lose weight. He didn't know what was going on. He was thinking all kind of stuff, and come to find out, he had a parasite. And the doctor asked him, like, had he been to any foreign countries? He said no, and they kind of narrowed it down. When they narrowed it down, the doctor believed he got it from eating booty. So
Oh.
You know what? You know
no, that's
what?
a
And
real.
the funny thing is,
Now,
no,
bitch,
you know what?
Yeah,
And the
he got
funny
it from
thing
I'm
eating
finna stop
is,
booty.
eating. I'm finna stop eating my
yeah.
food and just look at you.
And the
He
funny
got
thing
it.
is,
He ate
Thais,
somebody. He evidently ate somebody booty who was not. That booty wasn't clean. You see what I'm saying? I'll leave it at that.
exactly.
So
And the
you
funny
can
thing
get
is,
parasite from eating ass.
yes,
Yes,
Baby,
and
if somebody ain't
yes,
clean,
that parasite, that parasite started out real
No.
small. They said that parasite grew. That thing was about the size of a garden snake in his stomach. Yeah.
Oh.
oh, oh
hmm
wow.
yes. And the
So
funny thing is, when I talked to my
when
boss,
I tell everybody when you eating this booty, get you some baby wipes and go around that cat, mama. Go around that some baby wipes. Go around that cat
and
before you.
you better.
Yeah, before you put your face in there, you know.
Baby, we
Exactly.
need
And
to
you
take
know,
a
I
shower.
got accused of that. I got accused of that. My boss was making fun of me, and I said, "Oh no, baby, I could. It ain't never been no shame in Darius's game about what he like to do. But I can tell you, Darius ain't been there with nobody." I said, I don't learned
What?
a long time ago. You can't put your mouth everywhere.
You sure can't. And baby, these old pussy pinks sure can't be going everywhere. Cause baby, I don't need no spots and no.
Gotta make
Now
sure
that
these booties is
he
clean. Put some pine sol,
so
run some
I
when he
pine
come
sol
back, he
down that
coming.
crack. Run some pine sol or some bleach down that crack before you eat it.
I
John,
don't
then he said when he coming back for the church without a spot or a wrinkle.
Baby,
know what?
listen.
I'm not dealing with neither one of y'all.
Cause sometimes that cat be full of dookie. That cat be full of dookie. Oh
But
my
you
That
know
man
what?
God.
did that
That's the difference
outside
between
kill.
men and women. That's the difference between the men and the women. Men, normally when they have sex, some of them, they don't wash. And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't care whether you're having sex with a female or a man. Like, don't nobody want to be sucking on no old nasty lint balls and dick and carrying on. I need you to wash that. And the vice versa for a woman, baby. You know good and daggone well you've been going all week long, all day long, and your cooch is look rank. Go put a little wash down there. You know you want a little extra attention from your man. Rank your monkey.
Baby, rinse it, then wash it, then rinse it again, then rinse it again, then dry it.
Oh, God.
You said reaching and ranching and stuff.
Range it off. Range it.
I don't
Some of
care how
y'all are
many
just
times you rinse it one more time.
some of y'all are just real
Ranch.
shitty. Some of y'all are just really shitty. Some of these guys are just really shitty.
You said they got a heavy flow.
A heavy flow.
Where's where's Kyrie?
Baking
Kyrie
cakes.
said he was gonna be a little late.
Oh,
He baking
he
some cakes.
he hemmed
What
up with
kind of cake you
kabuki.
make?
He hemmed up
What
with
kind of cake?
kabuki trade.
Huh?
Oh, because I was about to ask you what kind of cake Kyrie making.
I don't know, Thais, did you eat all your banana?
Huh?
Did you eat all your banana?
I'm eating my banana now.
Oh, okay. I
I didn't
was
really
just
I didn't really eat dinner. I ate a late lunch, but I didn't eat dinner.
I seen you put something to your mouth. I had to make sure that was a banana.
It is a banana. It is a banana.
I had to make sure it was a banana.
Kind of freak y'all think I am.
Girl, we know what kind of freak you is, girl.
You know, I'm not ignorant
You
trip.
the you the kind that
Oh,
be in the
good
back of
God.
brown vans and stuff.
So listen, we do have a docket, y'all,
Yeah.
and I can't
Uh-huh.
read it, but
Let Madam Secretary get it out for you, baby.
that's why I asked y'all to help me tonight to get home.
Okay,
So
so
I don't know if we want
what
to
you want to
start.
talk
I don't
about
know if we want
first?
to start with the. Let's get this. Well, you know what? Let's get
What?
Uh-oh.
Nikita. I really want to touch on Nikita.
Nikita
Nikita?
I seen
Dragon.
that dick yo, and
Okay,
I
so on the
heard all. And you
uh
know what? Yes.
so the docket
Ni-
this evening is Nikita. Um what's going on with her? Anybody want to jump in? Thais?
Well, Nikita Dragon is doing what a lot of people do, and that is they cause a controversy to promote themselves. You know, a lot of times when if you don't have the talent, or if you are, say, trans or gay, you have to use an unusual marketing strategy. But this particular situation with her is, girl, you throwing people under the bus. You talking about Tigger or Tiger, outing him, and You're talking about heterosexual women. It's a lot she's doing, and it's like it's not necessary. But if you don't really have a viable talent, if you can't shake it up on your own, this is what you do. It's what you do. Cause a
So
scene or a
is
commotion.
because I've never heard of her. Is
Never heard of
she
it.
a is she a is she
She's
a
a
person of the
she's a
is she
trans.
a transgender? Okay.
She's a
A trans woman.
Okay, so she's a trans woman.
Asian
Okay.
trans woman. She's cute. Body shaming nobody, but she's one of the girls who have a very exaggerated body. But I mean, it's not too overly exaggerated, but it's just it is what it is. But I'm not sure why she did that. I'm not even sure the purpose. I'm still trying to figure out why she outed Tigger, because I'm like, what in the like, baby, you don't be out men like that.
Why she
It's too,
can't? Why
like,
she
and
can't
then
do
she
it?
was just on her platform. She was just on her platform talking about somebody got killed and trans women being abused. Why would you do that? Like, I don't know.
Like T.S. Madison said, like, baby, this ain't it. This ain't the route to take, mama. I mean, but like I said, some people just don't have talent like that. They know they just can't do a video, drop it, and it's, an instant success. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to blow up the whole world, and then I get some attention and get some views and some clicks. So listen,
But I mean,
it's
it's not like between her and that one guy she hangs out with. His name starts with a B. They're both Asian. They're both Asian. I believe they're Asian or Vietnamese or something like that. But anyways, but like they get views. Like they get views. They're like the Asian version of James Charles. They get views. So I mean, I'm
Hmm.
confused as to why you have to do this.
okay. So she does have I don't know the lady. I don't know her. Never heard of her. So she does have a fan base already.
Yes.
So that makes it even worse. Like, girl, where did this come from? Yeah. So
And can you prove it? Because now you talking about people's names, their reputations.
Well, she had DM screenshots and everything.
Baby, I hope she got an attorney too on retainer. You messing with people with loan money.
well, you know what happened
Oh,
to the
baby,
girl
she
that
got
was in
long money.
the girl that was in the
She
car
got
with
long
Eddie
money.
Murphy. The girl that was in the car with Eddie Murphy, Shalimar back in the day. She fell from a roof. They say she was trying to get into her apartment and she lost her keys and she took a mysterious drop about 4 or 5 stories.
Whew.
So
Oh my
yeah.
lord.
And then Tiger said, in response to this, Tiger said, "Clout kills." So I don't know what
See,
he meant by that.
Trying to chase
see,
clout.
Baby, listen,
he's sending out a warning shot.
it's not kosher right now, y'all, to be starting battles that you can't win, honey.
Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I had a whole
London,
moment.
what do you be looking at? What do you be reading
Hmm.
when you be in your phone? What are you looking at? Tell us. We all want to know. It's the great mystery of the four
He gets
kings.
bored easy.
What do you be looking at when you reading in your phone?
I be looking at emails for work. A little
Oh, okay. It's one of the
shoes,
great mysteries. People have
a
asked me,
little
what is he reading?
a little dog food. Stuff for my son.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that. Like stuff like that. Why do y'all want to know what I be looking at my phone
It's a great mystery
for?
because everybody wants to know, what do you be reading?
Because baby, listen, I just got blessed. That's all. I just seen something
Okay.
that
All
It's one of
right.
those mysteries. Huh?
hallelujah. Yes, Lord. Nothing. Just I
Let
just
the
seen
blessing
something.
come
That's
on
all.
this way.
Hey, oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming now. Now this is what I
All
have to
right.
add. And so this is what I got to say. You felt that
Mm.
blessing? You seen
Just
it?
just then it hit right then. I ain't
Uh,
seen it yet, but you have to. But you know what? You have to see it before you see it.
hello. Oh, I got it, baby. Okay, I'm back. I had a moment.
So that was one
But that was a
story.
word you gave.
That was
Mm-hmm.
one story of the day.
So can we just go and get Wendy on out the way with her crazy ass?
Yeah, yeah. Wendy Williams, Sister
Yeah, let's go
Williams.
and get
I'm
Wendy
just
on. Let's
done.
go and get this
I'm
conversation out.
done with Wendy Darnell.
Oh,
But what we gonna
why
say
would
about
you
Mother
call her?
Wendy?
Wendy
Why you gonna call her
Bartholomew.
man? Wait, did you say Wendy Bartholomew?
Wendy
Wendy
Bartholomew,
Wendell.
Moses, Tyson,
Girl,
Reese's Pieces, Rufus.
Buttercup.
Mama,
Got a couple of
they had
Big
to
Gregs in
rush.
there.
beanpole
They had to
legs.
rush. They had to rush mother to the psychiatric ward.
Do you think she gonna
Today?
survive? I
Huh?
think yesterday.
What's wrong with her?
What happened to Wendy?
Well, she
Go
has
ahead, Tyson.
COVID-19. She has a breakthrough case of
Oh,
She has COVID-19. That was a breakthrough case because she was vaccinated. Mother was
uh-huh.
vaccinated, but she got a breakthrough case of COVID-19. Then they walked back around there, and she was in the house talking crazy. So, what? Let me rephrase that. That was bad. She was in the house talking, um, like she needed to
Out of
talk to
her head.
somebody. Yeah. So they took mama in for evaluation. Look, I
Isn't
said it
that
on my
define
page.
crazy?
I said it on my page. She's the victim of rape. She was ostracized as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Um, Nobody likes her. She don't really have no friends. She don't have no celebrity friends. She said she don't have no personal friends. Her husband left her. And then she found out the woman was living down the street all them years, with her husband. And then she finds out
She was
that she
dealing with
got
the cleanup
vaccinated and now I
woman.
got COVID. And now I got COVID.
The
So it's a
cleanup
lot.
Girl,
woman
that's a
came to
lot going
clean
on.
house.
I don't think she really. I don't know if she's gotten any therapy from the marriage
No, mama ain't got
falling
nothing.
apart. You know.
Oh, and she has a coke addiction, a Graves' disease diagnosis, and she has hypothyroidism and yeah, COVID-19. So it's a miracle mama lasted as long as she did.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Well, we
Well,
praying
we
that
gonna
she'll
pray.
be all right.
We gonna talk about we since we praying for Miss Wendy Williams. But since we talking about the church, since we done brought up prayer,
Somebody say you think she wants
down
her
in
husband back?
maybe.
Well, is
I
anybody gonna
mean,
pray for Mother Wendy?
I'm praying for her.
Jesus welcome.
I'm not
I
gonna
just
do
prayed
that.
for her.
I'm praying for her. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you dispatch your angels from Africa. No, I'm just playing. Okay.
Baka 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 waka flaka waka flaka.
Taka, laka, baka. We
Tiki
no,
wiki
for real
liki
though,
liki
y'all.
tiki.
For real. We ask, Father God, that you touch our sister, Wendy Williams, in a miraculous way right now.
Bartholomew
And
Cyrus.
y'all, we have to be serious, y'all. Please, y'all, let's be serious. So they can say the four kings and the five kings, we have some oil.
What fifth king at? I mean,
The seventh, eighth, ninth, whatever kings. Listen, touch right now.
Heal and deliver. Cut
Loose.
Mm.
and make whole.
you know who you sound like. I cannot think of that bad name, but
Curry
baby, you can do that
Thomas.
every
Curry
time.
Thomas.
There you go.
She's healed.
All right. Since we
All
done
right,
since we done talked
amen.
about it, since we still on the church down in Huntsville, Alabama, fatal attraction lady proclaims that a former All Nations pastor he baptized her, then he fucked her.
Say what?
He baptized her, then he fucked her.
Jives,
He
I didn't
sure
send that
did.
video. I didn't send that video to you, Jives.
Listen, I didn't see nothing today.
Man,
Oh
They
my.
baptizing and poking the peoples.
Yeah, he
Oh, is that
baptized
the
and
one from
fucked
the
her.
shade room
Is
church?
that a part of the baptism?
No, it
It,
was from like it was from Larry Reed live. Okay, Larry Reed posted it.
Oh,
Okay, the pastor, they say he's not a pastor anymore. He's a former. He was one of the founders of Huntsville All Worlds, whatever that stuff is. Okay.
Oh, that's hey Thais. Isn't
isn't
that the one from the shade room church?
wait, isn't all nations a part of Matthew Stevenson?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
that's
good.
all up in there. Well,
Making sure.
the woman went up to his job, and they say, the way Larry Reed framed it, I think it was wrong. The way he framed the heading, because Larry Reed is making that lady out to be a stalker, and what she was up there doing, we really don't know. She may have just been up there to confront him, and then she said he asked me to come up here. So then he started saying, call the police. And then she said, tell the people how you baptized me and you fucked me the next day. So I don't think we should frame this
Whoa.
woman as a psycho or a stalker. We shouldn't frame her as a stalker or something like that, a fatal attraction, because the man may have just dicked her down and she just got dickmatized.
so he baptized. He
She put.
baptized her with water. Then he baptized her with the meat.
I told y'all to be going down up there at the
Yes.
baptism pool.
She put old Kelly Price. As we slept the night away.
You know what? What is it about that particular church organization? Because I done heard a few names out of it. Because that's a large organization. I don't know, but oh Lord.
That
But
pastor has some pretty.
I've
He
certainly
has
known
some pretty.
pastors that have done more.
He has some pretty teeth though, and he has some beautiful chocolate skin. I'll say that. And he probably had the
All
gift of
right.
death.
Oh, damn, I'm scared of that.
Not a deaf.
He
I'm
probably
scared
had
of
the
that
Right,
too.
gift
Not
bitch.
a
of
Yeah,
death,
I
deaf.
wanna
honey.
I wanna wake up in the
Uh
morning.
uh
God damn it.
But she,
All right. So
that lady was crying.
well since we talking about church, Bishop Marvin Winans, can you please come to the front of the congregation, please? You
Oh,
are
Bishop here?
being charged, Bishop Winans.
Yeah, I say. Oh, hold up. I see him coming up now.
Yeah, come on up, Bishop. Yes, go yes. You don't need no oil or
Bishop don't
nothing
look
like
like he
that.
really want to come up here.
Oh no, oh bitch, he needs to come up here. Yeah, he needs to come up. Bishop Winans, you are being charged for being a dumbass nigga. And I
Lord,
quote,
what Bishop
you
did?
said in a predominantly white church that the church is not black or white.
The church is not black.
The church is
Hmm.
not black. So my question to you, Darius, is the church racist?
There are racist people in the church, which would inherently, I feel, make the church racist. Not all people,
Mhm.
but there are racist people, and since the church is the people, then if you have
No,
racist
no.
people,
What he's saying, Darius, is the church black? Like, can a church have a color? Can the church be black? You say, "Oh, I go to an all black church. I go to an all white
A
church.
white
My
one.
church is Puerto Rican."
uh,
Can the church have a race?
Yeah.
I mean, that's all
Cause
I grew up in. Growing up was a church with predominantly all
the
black
black
people, so I didn't know different.
yeah, culture is
I don't
predominantly
think
black.
anyone ever said it explicitly.
I think. I think. I think. What do I think? I think people are misinterpreting what his intent was. I see both sides in this conversation. I really do. Um, I think he should have worded it differently. I also think that you don't throw in nothing about Africa and witchcraft when you're talking about this. It just, and then Marvin Winans was saying all this at a predominantly white church in Kentucky. So it just was real bad all the way around for overall.
I mean
Uh,
I think I feel like this. If you walk in a predominantly black church and you're white, you gonna be looked at some type of way. Like why the fuck are you not say Majority of people gonna turn around and say, "Well, what? This all black, all black church." If you go to a predominantly white church and you're there, they're gonna look at you saying, "Well, this is kind of an all white church." You know, um, I think that the cultural of where the black church started from is why it's always black. Why it's kind of like even with Bishop Jakes, I can use that for an example. His church is 80% African American and 20% of everything else. Now, you do got you got some white people, Spanish people, whatever, but majority of his church is black. So I'm not saying the church is racist as a whole, no, but I think you're gonna get in where you fit in. So if I tell you to go to an all white church, you the only black person there, then you know that's what you got to do.
I think a lot of people are going to be upset because it's like you're skipping over why there's a black churches. There's a reason why there's black churches and white churches. The church may not have a color. The body of Christ may not have should have a color. But I think people are upset because there's a reason why this all is going down the way it is. Martin Luther King said the most segregated hour in America is 11 a.m. on a Sunday morning. So,
I mean, but he's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I, I,
if you want to break the church down as a whole, then every church that's predominantly white and black is to me is what it is. It's the race part.
But there's a reason why.
What's the
What
reason?
happened up there in Philadelphia with First AME
with
and
Dylan Roof.
yeah, there was a reason why people said, you know what, we're not gonna sit in on balcony and y'all sit on the main floor. That's what we're not gonna do. You
Hmm.
know, we'd rather just start our own church and, live in our own truth,
Hmm. That's how a lot of those churches. That's how the
Okay,
AME church started. Oh, baby,
That's what, yeah.
Demario, is that your background?
I'm talking about yes, sir. It is. He driving. Next on the docket is Ti and Tiny cleared in Los Angeles sex case. Thais, this is in your neck of the woods, so what's up, bro?
Baby, once you can get cleared of something. You can get cleared of something. That don't mean that you didn't do it. So Ti and um Ti and Petunia, not Petunia, Tiny, um,
Did you call her
you
Petunia?
know, they beat a rap.
Oh
But a
wow.
lot of people have beat raps, and still a cloud of suspicion follows them to this day, like Russell Simmons and quite a few others. You may have escaped by, but people still think you did what you did. So, yeah,
And in some of these cases like this, we saw where you may not get got right now,
But you'll get
but you
got.
keep on living because we saw situations with other celebrities. They got away with stuff. They didn't get found guilty, whether they did it or not. Then down the line, they did something else. Look at OJ. They didn't get him for what they wanted to get him for, but they got him on something later on.
baby.
So do
So
you think?
look
So
at
do
R.
you think
Kelly.
OJ
R.
really
Kelly
killed
be.
that woman?
I don't know. I believe he knew something. I don't know if he did it himself, but I believe he had some knowledge of it.
Oh,
But
I think OJ. I think OJ ain't kill that woman because.
You can only
but I
get
mean,
by
you
so
look
you
at
can
the R.
only
Kelly.
go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Derek.
I was just gonna say, look at the R. Kelly situation. He had been tried years ago for some of this stuff and got off, and
Yep.
still continue to do it.
We got
So
breaking
there's a
news,
day of
y'all.
reckoning.
We
What's
got
the breaking
breaking
news?
news.
Is he dead?
Uh-uh. The U.S. Official says U.S. will deport all of those Haitian under the Texas bridge that I reported on. The U.S. will deport them back to Haiti. Of course they will.
It's like thousands of those people under that bridge.
About 10, well, it was 12,000 last I checked.
But they need to put the Coast Guard out there on them waters
Hmm. But
Um,
ain't they pro life and pro baby and stuff? Look like they would help little kids and babies and stuff. You know,
Unfortunately, because they're not born here and they have to go through the proper channels of getting a green card and stuff, you need to take your ass back where you belong.
there is already a backlog of hundreds of cases that have
it's,
not been processed. We still have kids here that were taken when from the Trump administration who were taken from their parents and were never reunited.
They never
wow.
will be.
And they never will be,
Okay,
sad
so
to say.
this is my thing. I'm not. Hold on, people. Let me go and give y'all a disclaimer. I am not telling nobody to do any child any wrong, but the United States, to me, this is just me. So we gonna slide politics on in here. This is just me. I think how the United States government do outside people in terms of government assistance, housing, food stamps, vouchers for work, this, that, and the thing. And they not born and raised in this country, but y'all treat us like shit. I don't understand that. I don't get that.
Are you saying that we get more, we get less than immigrants?
We get the bottom of the barrel when it comes to immigrants, especially when it comes to being educated. They get a free education, but I have to pay for mine. I pay my taxes like everybody else do. Now again,
Hmm.
I'm for somebody coming to this country to make a better life, but I feel like, damn it, you need to pay everything like I pay. The
Yeah.
fuck?
I'll just say this. The Bible says the least of these. And if you're gonna say you're a Christian country, if you're gonna be throwing all this stuff out about Christianity, you need to at least try to follow it a little bit, just a little bit. You know,
Follow it. Do you know how much money? Do you know how much money they owe the African American community? If you want to follow,
we never got the 40
Well,
acres or a mule.
yeah, and don't look for it anytime soon. But I would like to see more humanitarian aid. Because it's sad. We know why the people are leaving Haiti. The island is devastated. The economy is devastated. Um, you know, people are
The
dying over there. They don't have to.
president assassinated.
It's yeah. There's a state of unrest. I mean, we know why people are leaving, but but we cannot. There has to be a process, and we can't continue to
absolutely.
just take
That's
in
all I'm
everybody.
saying, bro. It's just if you go through the vetting process and all that type of stuff, hey man, bro, come over here and make your life great, bro. But all that sneaking and trying to come in here, heck no, bro,
Well, you
no.
know what? If a person is scared for their life and they feel like they got no other options, London, you can't you can't tell that person. What are you going to say to a person in that mode of mind?
Okay, well in that
Because
mode of mind, if you running, go ahead,
it's a
Trace.
very thin line. It's a very thin line. We could be there too, easily.
See, we take for granted the luxuries we have as Americans.
I get. I'm not taking no look. I'm not taking that for granted. I'm not. But
Mhm.
you cannot get you. I guess it. I'm not saying I'm mad about it. It kind of aggravates me that I have to. What, little boy? It kind of aggravates me that I have to sit here and pay for stuff when they come over here for basically and live for free. Like I know for a fact I can't go to England and live for free, and I'm not from there. That's all I'm saying. I feel like it should be fair. If I got to get up and go to work and all this other type of stuff, pay my taxes and all this other type of stuff to live in a country that really technically was not fucking for me, but I was born over here, y'all need to too.
Well, London, many of those people come in, they get green visas, they get jobs. Many of these people that you may think are citizens are not. They may be here on a work visa. They're working, they're contributing.
I'm pro immigration. I'm pro immigration. I know that there's a big situation with black people in America, African Americans. We have a history with, especially Mexicans and I get it. I get the divide, but I'm. If anybody's trying to save their life or get a new life, honey, I'm all for trying to help somebody. That's just me. But everybody don't see it that way, you know. Everybody don't see it that
Yeah,
way.
Now, once again, I'm not telling them not to come over here and have their best life. I just feel like y'all need to pay like everybody else do. And some people
Well,
don't.
to be honest, to be technically, a lot of the illegal immigrants keep the American economy going. If we just
True
technically, if we want
T.
to get technical,
True T.
yeah,
True T.
they make the U.S. economy what it is because they work for what we won't work for. You know, just
Yeah, cause
I know people don't
I ain't
like.
getting I
I
ain't
know you don't like
go
the
ahead.
Mexicans, you don't like the Spanish folks and stuff, but they do a lot of things that the average person will be like, "Girl, I'm not going to go down there and work for those $7 an hour." I'm just saying, y'all.
exactly. Remember when Trump was running the first time and that report came out about all those undocumented immigrants that he had down at his resort,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and he, hmm
I mean, what do we got to talk about Orange Head? I'm surprised they ain't locked his ass up yet.
Oh,
Donald
well,
dumbass Trump.
y'all know that riot, not the riot, excuse me, that demonstration supposed to be tomorrow in DC.
yeah,
What
yeah, yeah.
the demonstration again?
They supporting the people that got arrested.
Well, can I ask a stupid question? Can I ask another stupid question to Kentucky Fried Chicken looking Mitch McConnell? Bitch, are you gonna be in the Senate? You gonna be in the Senate tomorrow, sir? Or you gonna be at home
Okay.
eating some
Amazingly,
lunch?
none of the Republicans are getting anywhere near it. They are all staying away. You saw they don't put the fencing back out
Why?
around the Capitol because they don't want politically, they don't want to be attached to it.
They already attached to it.
They're attached to the
Duh.
lie, but they don't want to be attached to this.
If you live in the area, honey, I would just say stay out of DC tomorrow, honey, because
Yeah,
they
stay
got
out of DC tomorrow, baby,
yeah,
because
stay out of DC. They got a hundred. They
it's
got a
finna
hundred
be
National Guard on standby. The police is ready, honey. We don't know what's gonna jump off tomorrow.
Hmm
I'm gonna be watching the football game tomorrow. I'm finna be worrying about these
And
goddamn
I
fried
mean, the
chicken
whole
nuggets.
premise of it, they're claiming that they're protesting the people who actually invaded the Capitol and staged the insurrection. This is in support of them. I'm like, so now we're supposed to feel sorry for people that broke the law, that attacked the center of our democracy, and people got killed and hurt in the process. We're supposed to feel
Them
sorry
white
Um,
people
for
don't.
those people.
Listen. Let me tell you one thing about a racist ass white person. They don't give a fuck. And then what
I'm
really
still
trips me out
trying
with
to
Republicans.
understand.
Go ahead, Jive. I'm sorry. He trying to drive too. This
where
is
is
my
Jives
thing.
driving from? Pensacola?
Probably.
I think he coming
Discussion
from
about
Orlando.
these people's.
That must be a
He
long.
try.
That's a long journey.
He
I'm still
driving
trying
from
to
Kabuki
understand.
Church.
I'm still trying to understand why we're talking about these people who invaded the White House when they committed a crime.
Yeah,
So if
We
they committed a crime,
get
you said the
it
key word.
and get this
White
Jives
people.
and get this Jives. They can go and get a permit. They can go and get a permit and come back up there again and support the people that did the first offense. If that would have been us, the permit would have been denied.
if that was a nigga, he would have been dead. Show.
If we
Child,
would
you
have went up
already
there
know
asking for a
it would have been
permit,
World War III. Bitch.
the permit would have been denied.
It would have been World War III up there. Especially if we would have did that insurrection,
Hmm
bitch, please.
Thank you. It would have
It
been
would have
no
been more,
permit issue. It would
it
have
would
been
have
no
been
permit
bloody
issue.
it would have been
You
bloody
would be
Sunday all
sitting
over
in
again.
jail right now
And
for
and they
treason.
don't got all this intelligence on these people, these groups too. Because the thing is, the last insurrection, there might have been people who were there legitimately to protest, but you had all these militias and other people who came in and they took it over.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
Well, in the words of me, fuck 'em. So
What we got
next
next?
on
What we got next?
T.S. Madison and why T.S. Madison so mad.
What Maddie did?
I don't think anything. I don't think Maddie did anything. I think somebody did something to her. Thais, you got more on this story?
What is it?
T.S. Madison, you just got pissed by it.
Well, T.S. Madison was just saying that, as a trans woman, you don't need to be out here arguing with cisgender hetero women. You know, it's a bad look. As a trans woman, you don't need to. What is her name? What's the girl name? Kimono Dragon, whatever. Um,
Nikita.
Nakia Dragon. Like, there's no need. There's no need for you to be, starting something with cisgender women and dissing them and talking crazy to them. So even T.S. Madison weighed in on it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Crazy.
Yeah, I would expect that from T.S. Madison. Yes.
Yeah. And then you show all of your DMs, you show all of your DM messages from Tiger. Evidently, Tiger likes trans women. You know, everybody
Okay.
knows that now. Everybody knows
You
that
do?
now. That's not a shock to the pop culture now. Tiger likes trans girls too. So
Wow.
what are you trying to do? Are you trying to hurt him?
You ain't gonna hurt
I think
Tiger,
she
baby.
trying to. I think she trying to expose him. But
Well, he's already.
Tiger's already
But that was
exposed.
already out there. He was already known for that.
Yeah.
But
These
okay,
girls
so
just be
but
doing stuff.
here's my thought. Here's my thought to the whole situation. If Tiger likes trans girls, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
See, now we're making it like if you like a gay man or a gay woman, like there must be no, like I thought
Get down.
we
Get down. Get down.
was in the straight or the gay community. It's like everybody want to complain about being accepted, but then when somebody loves you or is with you or don't want to, it's like we want to out them. It's like, look, do you want to be accepted or not? Because at the end of the day, if somebody was with you at some point, they were dating you, and now they're not, you want to out them, make them feel bad, or try to hurt them in some type of way. This is this is one of the reasons why there are issues.
Well, I think we have to be one of the things we have to be is be honest about whatever the relationship is. Now, I don't know in this case if it was dating or if it was just a sexual thing. Some people confuse sex with dating. If I only come over to sleep with you, that's not dating. But if I come over and I hang out with you, we go out.
I think mother broke up. Mother broke up. Okay.
I
Uh,
mean,
yeah, Darius having some technical
this my thing,
difficulties.
bro. If you want to get your rocks off, you like man, women, boy, girl. I don't get as long as it's the right age. We talking about boy and a girl. You nasty people that be molesting children. Get somebody your own motherfucking age and you can plow their ass. Leave the children alone. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean whatever floats your boat, bro. If you straight, gay, bisexual, pansexual, transsexual, macaroni sexual, monopoly sexual, bitch, whatever the fuck you is, enjoy what you goddamn doing, okay?
But
Capiche?
What Darius was saying is true because some people get confused. Some people don't understand. Like this woman down here in Huntsville, that man dicked her down, London. You done been dicked down like that, London. You know,
I do.
yeah. When they hit the second spot, not the first spot, but the second spot,
Well, how
you'd
you
have
know
been
about
dicked
that?
down
What?
like that.
What? How you know?
That's
How
the
you know about that, mother? Don't you know about
how.
it too? Don't you know about it
Yeah,
too?
I heard about it. But what I'm
Oh,
saying, London, is that when somebody plows you silly, you can lose your mind and think you're in a relationship. You don't
I
let
don't
that
get
dick
plowed
go,
silly. I don't get
huh?
plowed silly. I don't get plowed
You,
silly.
London, you know you've been plowed silly.
Girl, what is plowed silly? I've never heard that term before.
Just
Child, I heard that
dislocate your
term before.
dislocate your guts.
Oh, Well,
remove
have
your
you ever had your
liver,
guts dislocated?
mashed in your kidneys.
Did James Cleveland come and knock on your door in that brown van?
Anyways, like I was saying, y'all. Anyways, it can happen. It can happen. You lose your mind. You think you're in a relationship, and the man is just preaching to the church, and you think he's preaching directly to you.
I'm talking about ooh wee.
Exactly, the G spot.
Right. The G spot is something serious, baby. A lot of
That's
people can't
probably
hit
where.
that.
That's probably where. That's probably where Kyrie is right now.
Yeah, Kyrie baking them cakes on that counter with that G spot getting hit. Believe that.
Tell me, he making a cake, girl. You ain't making no cake this long, girl. Uh-uh. Kyrie, you ain't making no cake.
I mean, getting it, but I mean, sometimes now people can't. Sometimes people hit your G spot, but they don't hit your G spot right.
Oh damn, what I missed?
Oh, wait a minute, let
I
me
was.
shut up.
I
Babe,
was
I'm
talking about what.
sorry.
I was talking about what you said. when people when people misunderstand and think they're in a
Okay, wait.
relationship.
Hold on. Y'all about to get me in trouble. So can we change the subject? Cause he looking at me like I'm retarded.
Okay, well tell brother-in-law that we're just talking about general topics. It's not that personal.
Babe, we're talking about general topics. We're not talking about anything personal, okay?
Partner, we can't get you in trouble no more than you can get your own self in trouble.
Girl, but anyway,
We don't want you
people can.
wearing we don't want you wearing big black sunglasses like Jennifer Hudson in Respect.
You stupid.
Just
I
But
eat the
just
cake.
think people got to be
London, just
honest
eat the
about
cake. Eat
whatever it
the cake,
is.
Adam. Just eat the cake.
Yeah,
I ain't
I
eating
just
no
think people
cake
got to be
if it's not
honest about whatever it
a
is you're
pound
eating.
yeah, if it's not a pound cake of red velvet or some peach cobbler or a lemon cake or some sweet potato pie or some brownies with some nuts with no halves, bitch, I ain't eating it. But anything else, then I'm gonna tear it up.
Oh, and speaking of that,
And you
speaking
know
of
another
what's
thing about
it, speaking of all worlds, do anybody know why Matthew Stevenson left Chicago?
Permanently?
I
he
saw
did.
the video.
No.
He said that the Lord. Well, I saw some of the video. It was 12 minutes. I couldn't sit there for the entire thing, but he was like the Lord. It was so much of church
The Lord.
jargon that was thrown in there and colloquialisms, and I was like, "Nigga, just say what the heck you about to do." I was in beast and
Exactly.
dust and down to the Lord and the God of the God and the Lord and the Lord. I'm like, "Oh, bitch, turn this shit off." I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Okay. I got it. I said that the other day. The Lord sure talk to y'all a lot. The Lord be talking
I
to
know
y'all
it.
every
I know.
5 minutes.
I know. Why Matthew Stevenson left Chicago.
Why?
He got his G spot hit.
Oh my God.
You know what?
You know what?
He got what?
What?
His G
He got his
spot
G
hit.
spot hit.
Well, who did it, London?
What
You know
let it
all that.
say?
Who did it?
You say who did it?
Yeah, who did it?
If I tell you, I gotta kill you.
Look, don't.
Matthew, just call up here to the King Jive show. Just call up here, honey, and give us the real deal. Why you left Chicago?
Well, the reason why he left Chicago is because Thais told him to come to
Well,
California with him.
okay, so the Ti
That's that G spot.
got is Brandon Clags from
What?
Memphis is going to Chicago.
What
I said
happened?
Brandon Clags from Memphis is supposed to be going to Chicago to oversee that Chicago location, while
Oh,
Matthew goes to New York.
Okay. All right, Matthew in New York. He's definitely
okay.
gonna get that
Well,
G spot hit. Yep. Yes,
not too
sir.
much. Not too much.
Why not? Why not so much?
Not too much, but you don't like nobody. You don't like nobody saying too much about Brian Carn.
That's my cousin.
Right.
Y'all can talk about him.
You don't like nobody
I
saying
don't
about
care.
Brian Carn. Big booty,
I
big
do
lip
not
Brian Carn.
care. Y'all can talk about my cousin because every day y'all talking about my
You don't
cousin,
like
he
nobody
get the
talking about
facts in his brain.
big booty, big lip Brian Carn.
It don't bother me. Hey, cuz, how you doing?
That little boy, what that little boy say? What that little boy Robert Thurman said? Thais that ran Matthew to New York.
Oh,
That little boy, Robert Thurman. Oh, and I can't really complain because I had a mouth like his. I had a mouth like his when I was his age.
Lord Jesus.
Come here, Robert
Lord
Thurman.
have mercy.
Robert Thurman, come here. Come close. Come here. Are you close? Come close, Robert Thurman. Come to the screen.
Oh well. Well,
Now
since we
sit down
reading people
somewhere.
since we reading people in the comments, I don't know if Paris the Livingston is watching, but bitch, I'm never bitter.
Who said you was bitter, Rolanda? Who said that shit?
Oh baby, a pussy asshole named Paris Livingston said I was bitter.
Are we gonna
Yes,
go
girl.
way
Yes.
Oh wow.
Now see
back?
what had happened was I had got a screenshot from somebody, and the screenshot said I'm nice, I'm handsome, I'm professional and stuff,
But
and they said I
London,
was
why was
bitter.
the screenshot sent to you?
But she said I was bitter. That's why.
No. Why was the screenshot sent to you, London?
I don't know, Bishop. You tell me.
I'm trying to hurry up and get home so I can get in some good light. And so my
Yes, I'm talking
signal
about because
can
I
be
can't
right.
see nothing but
Because
your
first of
head.
all, London, you know why that thing was sent to you. Now,
Well, why was it sent to me, Bishop? I'm asking a question.
first of all, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Why?
We're not gonna do that. Praise God.
Why we not gonna do that? What's wrong?
London.
I'm Nancy Drew. I want to know.
Right. The congregation wants your congregation want to know why one of your church members tried me, tried your general secretary, your general mother.
Boy, forget somebody trying you, London. First of all, the person. Okay, I don't want it to seem like I'm picking or whatever. But London, as I told you about certain things that you do on here, that person just merely pointed out some things, and they called you rude. And I'm like, okay, listen. Some people take critiques a certain way. Some people don't know how to say certain things, and they just say it. And whoever
You breaking up, Jives.
I'm talking about.
man, who
So I got the screenshot. This
woman,
is what the
whoever it was,
lady said.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
retweet shot.
Hold on, I'm trying to click on it. It ain't let me.
Somebody
Where
says, so
you?
is Matthew Stevenson becoming the next Charles H. Mason? Child.
Charles H. Mason and get his prostate milk.
Y'all too much.
Oh yes, Matthew Stevenson, not Charles Harrison Mason at all.
Okay, so the lady said that you was bitter, London,
Okay,
or
wait, I
rude
gotta
or
get the whole thing.
whatever.
Hold on.
The lady said you was
Go
rude.
on, read
You
the
know,
thing, London. Read it.
Hold on, I'm trying to get. I gotta blow it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. She says, and I quote, I always enjoy King Jives in the four piece. However, I am really
Read what
disappointed with
you
London.
see.
I am. All right. I am really disappointed with London unwanted attitude towards guests on the show. He does not care about being on time and furthermore can be rude as hell. Let's remember that
Oh.
this is the King Jive show, not London show. Personally, I would have got his ass straight together. So the part that got me was it's sad to see someone so young and handsome and intelligent but so damn bitter. The bitter part is what got me. I'm like, Now normally I don't give a fuck about y'all comments, but I'm like,
So,
wait.
out of everything that was said, you stuck on bitter. Huh?
No, I'm not stuck on bitter. I was just like, okay, so I had to do the dialogue and I was like, okay, well bitch, I don't think I was but you know me, I could be wrong. So of course, I called my brothers. I was like, do y'all think that da, da, da. So after the conversation I had with them, they was like, well, maybe next time be a little bit more nicer. So I just said, fine. But bitch,
What I
me
told you
bitter.
was,
Mm-mm.
what I told London was, I told you, London, I said, when we have guests and you come in late, you just got to read the room. Read the room, wait a minute, and then join the conversation. You know,
Right.
don't come in hot.
Oh, that. Oh my God. I need y'all to get this together. What in the world? Okay, that was when we were reviewing that movie. Okay, I remember. I
Yeah,
thoroughly remember this now.
the lady, and then London was saying something about her covering her mouth while she was eating.
Cause I was like, girl, eat.
London,
What? I guess because this is the type of show where you can let your
everybody.
hair down. So
Ooh,
her covering her mouth was just like, I guess it was getting on my nerves. I was just like, okay, so like you just gonna eat, really? You know?
I think people have to understand everybody's personalities. Um, people have to understand everybody's personalities, and once you understand, it comes clear.
Hello,
London
everyone.
has got London has got a lot of write ups. He's got a lot of write ups,
I
but
got a lot of what?
write ups. You got a lot of write ups, a lot of
Oh, bitch, I keep
tickets.
them. Kyrie,
You got a lot of write ups on from the
you
viewers,
done
but
making them cakes, oh.
Hey, look,
Oh,
they're in the oven now. I ain't even changed my clothes. They're in the oven. They got flour stains and tail.
what kind of cakes you was making?
I'm making I have plain strawberry, almond, and lemon, but they they are weed cakes.
Oh,
All right, Kyrie, can I get if I
can I
want
get a
one,
slice,
can I get you
please?
to make me one?
I make you one. They got the coin.
Hey, that ain't a problem.
Okay, that's not a problem at all.
In my
Oh,
inbox.
Kyrie,
Yes, sir.
Matthew Stevenson moved to New York because
Yeah.
he was getting his G spot hit in Chicago.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you right
according to
now,
according to the rumors,
I am not
now the rumors,
getting
and y'all, I
sued
don't even go to church, but the rumors
or
is
no cease and desist
the
because
rumors is
what
he's
London
moving to New
said,
York
I ain't
for his
got nothing
peace.
to do with that.
Now that's a rumor. I don't even go
that's
to church.
London Dupree. That's London Dupree.
But you heard I said London.
What you said?
Now that's the word on the curb is he's moving to New York for his peace. Like I don't even go to church,
For
but
his
I done
what?
heard this. His peace, his new one. Whoever
Oh, like I said, he getting his G spot hit in his prostate.
Allegedly, London, allegedly.
allegedly.
If
Hey
Matthews
nephew,
go,
how you
if
doing?
Matthews sue you,
Baby, let me tell you
if
something. That
Matthews sue
allegedly
you,
going, that allegedly
if
will not
Matthews
help
sue
you in
you,
court.
if Matthews sue you, London, I can't get involved just because you're my co-host.
You sure?
Hey everybody. I'm drinking for Thais because Thais can't drink. So I'm having one for him.
Oh please, I can't. After last night,
I
I'm done,
forgot you
Kyrie.
can't drink. Damn, and
I
I ain't got no
can't.
shots. I ain't got no alcohol in here.
He was zooted
I'm
last
done.
night. He was zooted.
All right, so let me see what else is on this docket.
Jazz
Hold on,
still
let
on
me
the
get
road?
to it. Yes, Jives is still on the road. Jives slow, drive just like my
I,
car. Slow.
I left Orlando.
Jives should have been out to Orlando by now. He drives slow.
First of all, I'm pushing 80 miles an hour, nigga.
You just said just 80.
What you want him to go
I
120?
thought he was almost home.
What you want
Is
him to
you
go
in?
First
120?
of all, is shut your ass up over there.
What you
Huh?
want him to go
In London,
120?
it's
London
raining too.
120?
Oh, I ain't know it was raining and stuff. See, he ain't tell me that. I'm thinking this, this lights and cameras in action. He ain't said nothing about no rain.
Yeah, London want to go 120 like E said.
I don't drive that fast. I be doing about like 85, 90,
So it's been
95.
raining. It was like several accidents on the road, and
Be
so
careful.
Yeah,
it's been like stop and
I'm
go traffic.
Be careful,
I'm sorry,
Jives. Be
Bishop.
careful.
You didn't say that you was driving in the rain, sir. You just said I'm getting on
London,
the
do I
road.
gotta tell you every damn detail?
No, not really. Because some details I don't want to know.
Oh Lord. So
what is
okay,
it with
so,
what is it with London and Jives?
No, cause see, Johnny be trying to act like he's somebody damn daddy. Like, nigga, you do not look like my father.
Y'all are like oil and vinegar.
Yeah, we mix a little bit.
So you want him to go about what, 100 or 110?
About a good like 90, 95.
yeah.
Take your
He probably
I
time,
hear
driving.
you
Jives.
say,
He probably drive.
take your
He probably
time.
driving in the middle lane. But nah, but for real though, be safe though, bro. I'm just bullshitting.
Somebody said,
No,
I believe London won't Jives.
I don't
Ooh.
want him and my
no,
man to be
sir.
there.
Oh, wow.
I saw that
If they're
coming,
that
and they need to
person,
stop
they
with
can
that
suck my
foolishness.
ass.
I believe London won't
Oh
Jives. That's
Lord,
Cedric Williams.
I'll just be happy I'm not having good service on this road, cause I
Well,
feel like cussing.
Tia, London is my favorite. That's cute.
Oh, thanks. What boy?
I think London, I think, ah, y'all a mess. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, Michelle. Michelle said it's like a little brother and a big brother.
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
know they
mean,
have those
Jive.
they have those kind of porns too now. You know, them porns. Big
Shut
brother,
up,
little boy.
Thais.
You know they got them kind of porns too on OnlyFans.
You some
You know what you got one more
Lord,
time.
My big brother taking me to school.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go to
Stop.
school.
That's what I think is going on with Matthew. I think Matthew's going to Memphis with Miss Celie and Suge, honey.
I think Matthew getting his prostate checked for real this time.
Baby, listen, that's London
Look,
Dupree. He lives in Jacksonville if you want to serve him.
That's London
Don't
Right.
send that shit to
Dupree
King. Don't
from
send that shit to King
Jacksonville,
Jives.
Florida.
The Destiny King
That's
man. Let me hear
London
this.
Dupree in Jacksonville, Florida. And we got shit to do with that.
and
Because
if
if
you're
you
Send me
looking
sue
some.
for him,
me,
get in
I'm,
line.
I'm gonna cuss your motherfucking ass out, and we can square
if
up
you
in
sue,
the
if you
parking lot.
if you sue Thais, all you gonna get from me is a bell pepper and a clothes hanger.
Robert tell me him about who is T Man one, T Man one. I'm gonna let East handle that. You see
London,
it,
stop it, brother.
Thais? You see it?
What?
Huh?
Just quit while you're ahead. You already got the niece boys looking for you. Now you gonna have Matthew people looking for you.
Okay, so Tin Man One. I guess he wanna be a comedian. He said me and Tyree, if me and Kyrie hook up, who would be the top?
Wait,
Okay,
what?
so Tin Man One, where did that come from? What is that about, sir?
Like, we wasn't talking about nothing. Nigga, what are you
Yeah,
first? Because we
where
not
did that
I'm
come
not
from?
gonna let
Tin
my
Man
mother
One,
sleep
Tin
with
Man One.
you.
Who is Tin Man One, Tin Man One?
First of
Let me
all,
look.
what you look like?
Let me look.
Is that Linda
Wow,
Wilson?
these people are coming up with some stuff tonight.
Tin Man One, can you inbox us? Can you inbox either? Can you send us a picture of yourself? Tin Man One. Is it possible? You can send us a picture.
The Apostle Paul said, bitch, I need pictures before we fuck. Sorry. Bitch, I'm just not gonna let my older brother just talk to anybody. The hell?
Okay, and then I am
Have a
Courtney
job or
Phillips. I am
something.
Courtney Phillips says, "Oh my God, that joke has run out." What joke has run out, Courtney Phillips? What joke did you hear that you didn't want to hear no more?
Machad, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you.
I'm joking. I love
Carrie's not
y'all.
on live tonight.
Oh,
Carrie,
okay.
somebody tell Captain Powell Carrie is here. Shit, Carrie is not on the live tonight. Carrie is here.
Okay, so
Tell me
Tin
why
Man
that
One,
is.
baby, Tin Man One, leave the comedy for professionals, such as myself. Comedy may not be your strong suit, Tin Man One. Tin Man One is, leave that to girls that know how to land. Because some of these girls, some of y'all in the comments, y'all don't know how to land a joke, and you don't really know comedy and timing. Leave that to a bitch like me. I know how to do it.
Oh,
Leave it to
Courtney talking
me.
about Matthew Stevenson. I'm not gonna talk about him anymore right now.
Okay, who said that joke is getting? Oh my God, that joke has run out. What joke, Courtney
She's talking
Phillips?
about Matthew Stevenson.
No. Oh. Oh, about Matthew Stevens. Okay.
I'm not gonna talk about him anymore. I'm sorry.
We can talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. I'll
Oh,
talk
okay.
about
Well,
Matthew Stevens. Let's talk about him some
okay.
more.
Well, I mean, I just want to know if he really getting his prostate check in New York, though.
Why?
Because
Why
I'm
we
just trying to.
can't talk about Matthew Stevenson? I am Courtney Phillips. Why? Why we can't talk about it?
Maybe
Hold
that's
on. Let me
Matthew
drink my
Peace.
drink.
Alleged
Are
Peace.
you a member of the Chicago branch? Are you going to the New York church?
What New York church? I don't think he preaching no more.
Thank
You
you,
don't think he
Pamela
preaching no more?
White.
So wait, he retired from preaching?
I don't. I mean, what's his name? Juanita's brother did that. He stopped preaching, a pastor, became a fashion designer. Tom.
Wow.
Interesting. So he really, finna get his prostate checked.
Oh wow, that's not all male fashion designers are gay.
Well, he did need his wife to come out the closet too. So.
Let me turn these comments
Oh,
His
off.
wife,
His
wife came out the closet.
I'm gonna
Juanita's
turn the
brother.
comments off. I'm gonna turn these comments off.
Why you turning them off? What's wrong?
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Let's think
What happened?
everybody night seems like everybody tonight got a smart ass motherfucking mouth tonight.
What's going on? What's going on, Eve?
No, ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on. Everybody just got a smart ass motherfucking mouth.
Oh God.
And I'm from Nappy Coochie, Mississippi.
You from Nappy what?
I'm from Funky Coochie, Mississippi.
Fuck you, Coochie, Mississippi. Well,
Yeah,
have you
so
had your
let me turn this shit
hold
off.
on. Can I ask you a question? Have you had your
No,
coochie fucked?
you can't ask me shit.
Why? We been asking about everybody else's sexual affairs. Why we can't ask about yours?
You can't ask me shit. Don't ask me nothing right now. I'm not really feeling it right now. I'm not feeling a lot of shit right now.
I mean, shit, you the one spotted a banana like that. So
Anybody
I
can
was just
catch a fade right
assuming.
now. Anybody can catch a fade. Anybody that run up right now can catch a fade. Can catch it.
I run up. What's up?
Okay,
It's like the
London,
grass
baby,
was
I
greener.
would London, I
Why
would
would
hurt
he act
you.
like he can whoop somebody? Boy.
I
I would
can't.
hurt London. I wouldn't even do that to London. I wouldn't even want to do that to London. London, I would probably knock you into the next week.
Just next week. You won't let her tell a story if you
I don't
do.
know what's going on. Okay, she said she wasn't talking about me. She was talking about London with the Matthew Stevenson. Okay, now
I
I
just
feel a
said
little
that.
better. Okay,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
feel about that.
About Matthew Stevenson being a homosexual.
Okay.
Oh, girl.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I'm sorry, girl.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
what
know.
she meant.
Okay, I apologize. My bad. And then Tin Man One said he was just playing about me and Kyrie. Okay, now I feel better.
You done being mad?
Yeah.
I just never understood the comment
You got
because
one more
what
time.
about?
You got one more time to question me tonight, London. You got one more time to ask
Yeah.
me a question.
Girl, I'm grown and I can question you if I
You
want
got one
to,
more time to
ma'am.
ask me a question. I'm your
Oh,
elder. I'm your senior.
Really?
Okay?
You look.
Ask me one more question tonight. Ask me one more.
He said that he was going to come over there with a switch. He coming over.
Why
He
you?
gonna be
Okay,
just
well,
over
ask
the
you a question.
switch.
Why you?
Ask
Why
me
you
one
ask
more
you a question?
question.
Did you get your eyebrows done?
These are my natural eyebrows. These are my natural eyebrows, believe it or not.
Woo!
I don't do nothing to my eyebrows. Nothing.
Let me see.
Just a bad bit.
That's that nappy coochie eyebrows.
Baby, I'm
That's
just
that
a
natural
bad
coochie
bit.
eyebrow.
I can't help it. They're just
I am
naturally
stupid as
beautiful.
hell, man. I'm dumb. Nah, but I like your eyebrows. They're nice. For real,
Thank
for real.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
My eyebrows looking like Wolfman Jack around this bitch. Oh, these got to get done tomorrow.
Where you going? You going to the Kim Kim?
To my barber. Hell nah, bitch. I ain't never let no Chinese person touch my lips. I meant lips, eyebrows at all.
Oh.
Sorry. I ain't mean say lips, eyebrows.
I was your lips.
Walk
I'm
right
She
into
like
that.
lips. I'm like,
Right.
No.
Walk right into
like,
that one.
Your
you know
eyebrows.
how you get your eyebrows threaded?
Yeah.
What nobody ain't
Uh-huh.
tell me is how bad that shit hurts, man. And then you
I've
gotta
never had
lay
that
there like
thread. I
this,
know.
and they gotta rip. Man, hey, bro, never again, bro. I'm a thug, but I ain't that type of thug. Hell no, I'm good. I just need the clippers from the barber.
Wait a minute.
That
What's
thread
that
and shit.
say?
Now y'all can have that.
You know what? Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. You heard my brother last week, Jives, say what he said about the video or whatever Matthew Stevenson was in and the hugging and y'all heard that last week.
Mm-hmm.
So to anybody in the comment section, listen. I see a few more comments. Listen. If we're all gay here, all of us on here are gay, right? And
All of us?
we know there's an energy that comes along with our life and who we are. And we pick it up and we detect it. We're not just calling people gay just to be saying you're probably gay. There's a great probability that some of these people are running around here whole gals and will take 10, 11, 12 inches of dick with a smile.
I tell people
Or
all the time,
13.
it's a lot of
So we're
straight.
not just making this up like this. We're not on the Four Kings coming on this like picking somebody's name and just saying, you know what, I think he's gay. We've seen some shit and we've detected some shit. That's all.
Because it's a lot of heterosexual bottoms.
Hold on. Excuse me for just a second, Thais. You ain't gotta explain shit to no motherfucking body. If we choose a motherfucker talk about Matthew Stevens and him sucking dick and getting plowed, bitch, that's what the fuck we gonna do.
Allegedly.
Ain't no allegedly. Cause bitch, I don't know what straight man
Allegedly,
gonna be on.
because we don't
Allegedly.
want anything coming back on King
Allegedly.
Jives
Allegedly,
this
honey.
platform.
Allegedly.
So
They gonna
let me say this
That's
again.
why when you say certain
Allegedly.
things, you have to be careful.
I keep telling
okay. Well,
London
if they sue
his mouth gonna write a check that his ass can't cash.
Literally.
He right here
London,
popping off his shit. Bitch, you gonna
if
have to tread lightly sometime.
if they
Okay,
sue
thank
you
you,
for
Nye.
Cause
if they
I
sue you
promise you one motherfucking thing. That
Baby, they
motherfucker got more
gonna
money than what you got.
when they start
He
garnishing
probably
that
does.
paycheck.
if they sue you, London, what you gonna do with the lawsuit?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go in there and say, fuck on my nickel.
Probably.
Because you know, if you don't have the money, they're gonna garnish your wages until they
Yeah.
Oh, they can't do things.
What happened
Yes,
with
they can.
old boy, the one Larry Reed took to court? What happened with his situation?
Child, we probably garnishing his wages. That man ain't got no money.
Honey, they
You
So
can't
still
garnish.
can I
You can't
hold
garnish.
on.
Look, Kyrie, you can't garnish SSI. Shit.
Oh, that's true.
I don't need.
London, but they'll be taking a percentage of your Amazon money. They will.
Oh, they can't do things.
But I
So
see to the Amazon.
go ahead.
I see y'all hiring 40 or 50,000 people.
Yeah.
Across the United States. All right.
Child,
And the post office
Amazon,
the post office is hiring even more than that.
I'm only doing customer service. I go to the post office.
I can't work there. I can't work at the post office. People come in with nasty attitudes. They don't want they packages. Where my mail? Girl, fuck you in your package. What about your motherfucking package?
Well, I think you could work at Amazon. I think you could work at Amazon, Thais.
So fuck about your package. Fuck your package.
Oh.
Now I know I'm sitting up here at this window.
You still ain't said hello?
Where you at, Jives?
Where you at?
Bro said, Lisa, yes, Lisa, I am in chill
I'm
mode.
not
Jazz,
talking.
Jazz, at church is chicken. I am in chill mode. I'm
Wait a
actually
minute.
high.
Hold on.
But this is my
Bishop,
cake
where
batter.
where
Yeah,
are Bishop? Where are you?
that's why
If
I'm in
you
chill mode.
must know, London, I'm at the Burger King.
I'm at
And
churches.
you
Oh,
still getting
I
that
thought you
window?
was up there at Lil Nas X house again.
Oh,
I would be.
wait. Oh
Honey, we
Lord,
done
he done
had our
found the
beautiful baby.
excuses.
We
Yeah.
did discover a little something in that "This Is What I Want" video, Kyrie.
What we
I love
discovered?
that
Well, what
video.
side to go?
This is what we discovered. The boy was in front. Lil Nas X was behind him, and Lil Nas X bit off the condom.
No,
But
they
when
did.
they
They
got,
flip
oh
flop.
no, they
They
flip
flip
flop,
flop.
baby. Because when they got in that shower, Lil Nas X was in the front, and the boy was in the
Yup.
back.
Oh, they doing Laverne and Shirley, Cagney and Lacey.
Right.
Oh,
They doing a
okay.
little they doing a little
Okay.
Thelma and a little Louise.
But I was a little
Oh,
Okay, I got
wow.
you now. Okay.
not, not on my horniest day, 'cause he taught me.
Huh? What happened, Kyrie?
I said, not on my
What?
horniest day or night. He couldn't top me.
Who said that?
If he coming in with some money, Kyrie, he can plow you.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, he can
Ain't
plow
nothing
you.
like old piece of chocolate. I'm telling you right now.
No. I love all shades. As long as they're brothers, I don't discriminate. And Puerto Ricans, that's my weed.
I would spread my Susie Q for Lil Nas X.
Spread your Susie Q.
You think that
Yes.
come with it.
Baby, that's a that's a
So wait a
Southern
minute.
Belle right there.
So Thais, so are
Don't
you
ask me no question. You don't ask me nothing. I would spread my
season
Susie
girl?
Q for Lil Nas X. I will open my Susie Q like this.
That's too wild.
I mean, he cute, but I just can't. He cute, but I couldn't see him. Yeah.
He's a cute boy. He's a cute boy.
Kyrie, if Lil Nas X came, you like, hey, I got $1 million for that ass. What you doing?
Oh, okay. Then that's yeah, okay.
No, okay. I was wondering.
But he was like,
I just want a number 2. That's all I want.
And you still sitting at that window? You ain't honked or said hello or nothing? Yeah, you can't go out to eat with me.
Okay, so London, here's the thing. I'm not you, okay? I'm not gonna have a motherfucker spitting my food. I'm not gonna have to wipe some shit on my motherfucking bun.
No. You wait till you get your food after, then you cut them out.
Bitch, the way you talking right now, these motherfuckers can hear you on this over screen thing right here. And I'm not gonna have boogers and shit on my bun.
It's called a speaker. It's called a speaker. And you at Burger King? You really want to eat Burger King this late?
Ain't nothing wrong with Burger King.
Ain't nothing wrong with Burger King.
Okay.
Baby, if you get a fresh Whopper, fresh off the grill.
Oh, how you doing, ma'am? Can I get a number 2?
No pickles. No pickles, extra onions.
Let's do a medium.
No pickle,
and
extra onion.
On that Whopper, can you have lettuce and tomato and pickles?
Lettuce,
extra onion.
Yes.
Extra onion.
Get you one of them chicken sandwiches with extra mayo, tomato, and tell them to add onion.
Mayo too,
Why
please?
extra mayo?
Thank you, Rasan. Yes, my birthday in October, Captain. That's the birthday of my show. Ty said earlier, that's the anniversary of Candy Conversations. My birthday is next month.
So you want pickles, mayo, lettuce, no ketchup?
You can add ketchup, yes, ma'am.
All right. And he want hot low.
The double Whopper comes with mayo, pickles, lettuce, ketchup, tomato, and
I want my patty fresh off the grease.
You want
fresh off the grease,
yes,
baby.
Ma'am.
I want my patty fresh off the grill.
And the fries fresh out the grease.
Yeah.
All right, what's your drink?
Can I get a triple Whopper with cheese? A triple Whopper with cheese, no pickle, extra onion.
Can I get an apple pie? Do you have those ready?
I got quadruple Whoppers now.
You have what kind
You
of
want a
pie?
quadruple Whopper?
Oh, I don't want no Hershey pie. No, ma'am.
They got quadruple Whoppers.
He need a Hershey. He need a Hershey pie. He needs something that's Hershey in that pie. Hush, boy.
Just a small thing of chicken fries. That's all.
Can I get a chitlin salad, please?
It's gonna be 13. Thank
Thank you.
Can I get a chitlin? Can I get a
Lord,
chitlin salad? A large chitlin salad?
Can he get a
Lord,
large chitlin salad?
a salad full of shit. We just got to talking
Can
about
I get a
bacteria
large
earlier.
chitlin salad, please,
Yeah.
with extra
You
dressing?
say
Thank you,
All right,
Danielle.
look at the Burger King. Yes, can I get a large chitlins?
oh, Kyrie, yeah, happy birthday to you. It was my intention, but you didn't come on till later on because you was making the cake. So, but happy birthday. Happy
It
birthday.
ain't his
my
birthday.
birthday.
It ain't your
Not his
birthday.
birthday.
London, you was in the group talking about happy fucking birthday.
Okay,
Today
well,
is
first of
Candy
all, first
Conversation's birthday.
Oh,
today is
okay.
Candy
Happy
Conversation's
yes.
birthday. Hello.
Right, my show's my first show. My show's 1 year anniversary. Yeah.
Okay.
Drop
happy
it.
anniversary. Yes.
Thank you. My birthday next month.
Victory.
Can I get a large
You
order of turkey necks, please?
Lord,
Man, that chitlin salad.
Oh
Can
my
I get some
God.
shit? Can I get some chitlin salad with
that
extra?
chili salad
With
just took
extra?
me out. Like,
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with chitlin.
We should
Put
do
away
that when we go to.
yeah.
We should
Put
do
a-
that when we go to the drive-through. Ask for soul food items. Hi, can I get a large order of chicken gizzards?
oh my god! I had some chicken gizzards the other day. I had to go to Salem's.
Ooh, I like gizzards.
Oh, child.
yeah, they
And,
gives
and
good.
Hot sauce.
Roscoe's got some good chicken gizzard. They make it with a gravy over white rice. It'll
Oh, that
bless your
sounds so
spirit.
good.
It'll bless your soul like that.
It'll
Yeah.
bless your soul.
I love it. You like
I'm
gizzards?
talking about Ty. Your whole face said, "Bitch, you want some right now."
Thank you, Yvette.
You know what, London? I'm
I'm
gonna tip
telling
up
you,
behind
Lundy
you.
gonna make somebody whoop his ass.
I'm gonna tip up behind you and Kroger and gonna tap you on your shoulder one day. That's what I'm gonna do.
Why? Why you
I'm gonna
gonna
tap
tap
you
me
on
on
your
my
shoulder.
shoulder, brother?
I'm gonna surprise you in the checkout line.
Why, dude?
Thank you, nephew, Robert Thurman. Thank you. That it? Yep. Oh yeah, that is my birthday, 25th October. Yep.
Yeah. Kyrie, are you on? When are you coming off a hiatus?
October 8th.
Okay.
Well, that's why I really had to be here tonight. I won't be here next Friday. I'll be in Puerto Vallarta.
You be where?
Where you gonna be at?
In Mexico, Puerto Vallarta.
What's going on down
Enjoy,
there?
Oh my
Kyrie.
God.
What's his name
Enjoy.
is down there right now?
Tim.
Dante and they in Punta Gorda, I
Yeah,
think.
Punta Cana. I'm going there in May. Right, and then
Punta
I need to go
Cana.
somewhere like that too.
This is what?
What do y'all be doing? Cause y'all be going to these places. It must be some men down there or something.
It's some meat down there.
It's some meat because y'all just be going to oxtails and what's it called?
Oxtails and gravy.
Oxtails and gravy. Y'all just be going to all these exotic locations.
Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, Tim Hall there now celebrating his birthday. And I said, our friend Tim Hall is in Puerto Vallarta now celebrating his birthday. Shout out, Tim.
Interesting.
Yeah, shout out to Tim. I love Tim.
All right.
Tim and Puerto Vallarta.
But I'll be there. I'm leaving. Well, I'll be there next Friday.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a great trip.
Well,
sounds like a very interesting trip.
I won't be here next Friday either. I'm going to Hubcap, Alabama.
Just Hubcap.
I'll be in Hubcap, Alabama. That's not too far from Nappy Coochie.
You got a piece down there in Hubcap.
In Hubcap, Alabama. I'll be in Hubcap, Alabama. I think it's something going on. Y'all going to these destinations with all these hot uncut men. All the men down there are uncut.
You know,
it's
how
a
do you know
tea.
that?
Huh?
How do you know that?
You got one more question to ask me tonight, London. You got one more question to ask me tonight. I put that on Monica Lewinsky. Ask me one more thing tonight.
Oh, so you studying like Monica Lewinsky, and get them
they
all
going to go get some hot loads.
They going to get some hot loads.
Anyways, y'all are going to
Hey,
these
girl,
locations.
do you know what a hot load is?
Y'all are going to these locations where all of these hot uncut men with these hot loads at, Kyrie. So it's some tea. What you gonna do when you get there, Kyrie?
Have a good time.
Hello.
I know you are. I know you are.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
You're gonna have a funky good
Funky
time.
good time.
That's
Baby,
it. That's my
listen.
plan.
You better
You
soak your
gonna take
tonsils
it
down with ice cubes.
high. Wait, how do you soak your tonsils?
Soak your tonsils down with ice cubes, honey.
And some Epsom salt water.
Baby, listen. Set in some Epsom salt and some witch hazel.
You know what? You know what? You know what, Bishop? Your arch mother has a cure for everything that comes to something sexual.
Well,
Girl, you
honey,
just said it all.
she's an old prude. She should
I
know.
am. I I am saved, sanctified, fire baptized. I don't, I'm not into all that stuff, but I do know what to give you.
You not into all
Look,
that stuff?
I'm not
She
into all that
from the
old
fire
stuff, but I
baptized
will tell
holiness
you.
church.
I will tell you what you need to do if you need to do something.
But how do you know about all that stuff if you haven't
That's what I just heard.
experienced
I
it?
heard it. Listen, don't ask me no more motherfucking questions. I heard about it through the grapevine.
What
No
vine
I
was
motherfucking
knew
great
that
that
shit
you
questions.
was
heard?
coming.
What vine that was great that you heard, baby?
Huh?
What vine
Ooh,
that you
child, I
heard is
should have picked
great?
this girl up
I'm an
early off her
Aquarius. I'm
off.
an Aquarius. Do we have any Aquariuses in the house tonight? Any
Child.
Aquariuses? Thank you, Ben Childs, for the PayPal. Do we have any Aquariuses in the house tonight?
Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
Ben
much,
Childs.
Ben Charles. Thank you.
I appreciate it. I really, really do.
Absolutely.
Appreciate
Lil
you, my
Nas,
boy.
wait a minute. Lil Nas X gets steamy with football player. We already knew that.
We
Oh,
already
that's from
talked
this
about that.
morning.
Did
That's
y'all
from this morning.
did y'all listen? Anybody listen to the album? Do y'all like it?
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
listened
I
to the
haven't
album.
listened
I've
to
been
all
playing
of
the
it, but I
album
like what I heard so
since he
far.
came out all day.
And I do like the song "Sun Gone Down" about
I love that
suicide.
one.
And I like that. "Sun Gone Down." I like that.
Yeah, I'm
I
fine.
haven't listened to the whole thing. He ain't
Yeah,
on
I'm
Gonna
that
fine
album,
have a
about
right?
time.
funky good time.
But is he a rapper or a singer? What is he?
She's a singer.
Oh,
You know
child.
what, Kyrie? You know what? I just thought about that. He don't really rap.
Right, you know.
He's
He
not a
don't.
rapper. He's really an auto tune artist, right?
Yeah, because that's all auto tune.
Yeah, and kind of like what's his name did T-Pain.
Well, T Pain did a,
Let me.
a little bit with the talk box. He did a little bit
What
better.
I did not realize was because Lil Nas was on the Breakfast Club. I didn't realize that Lil Nas was a bard.
Oh yeah,
He's a
that's how he
what?
first.
That's how it
Yeah,
all started. That's how it all
yeah.
started.
He was a bar, and he used to tweet Nicki Minaj every day. He go hard for her. But he's like a head barb.
Oh, we didn't talk about her. There was two things we didn't talk about. We
I
didn't talk
was
about
wait. I
Nicki
was
Minaj, and we didn't talk about Nene Leakes doing that video, and nobody recognized her. Her
Really?
face is like
Who
Nicki.
is
I mean,
that?
Nene Leakes. I looked at that video. I said, "That is not Nene.
I said who?
that's
I asked who it
Nene.
was. I said, who is that?
That is not Nene. That's a clone or Mama
Baby,
has."
no, that's some makeup Nene got on, and she around here looking, real white.
Mama
Looking
is ready
dead.
for. Mama is ready for 59 funerals. I promise you.
Is she
59?
trying to be like Kim Zolciak's sister or something?
Mama, she
Oh
looked like
shit.
this.
Wait.
Yeah, that's how she looked.
Stay out of your face, Nene. They say you watch the Four Kings. Sis, stay out of your face, girl. You looking like that thing from Saw.
Wait a minute. Which one? What number? What number? What number?
She looking like that thing from Saw 3.
Oh Lord.
Down.
Nene, girl,
Which
for real,
one?
sis. You looking like Jigsaw.
Oh.
But honestly, and I'm waiting to hear the backlash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nene look a wreck.
Go to Nikki in a minute.
I'm gonna attribute it to the grieving process.
Okay.
What this boy did this morning, I have not seen anybody do probably outside of Michael Jackson or even probably Beyonce, but Beyonce ain't even did this. Lil Nas dropped his album this morning, and drop a visual for each one of his songs that is pretty much at, they're probably at 1 million views by now. And I'm gonna tell you this right
Beyonce
here.
did that with
I don't care
Lemonade.
if you
Yeah.
Beyonce did that
it
with
is.
Lemonade. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Beyonce set the standard.
That's where he got it
But
from,
the
probably.
baby ain't
Oh
did
yeah.
it. The baby ain't did it. Ain't nobody stunned about the baby like that. Lil Boosie, you can take your Boosie back on down there
Yeah.
to Atlanta, Georgia, where the hell you at. Cause bitch, ain't nobody fucking with you like that. And you mad cause this little 20-something-year-old boy is out here getting attention. And bitch, you out here talking about fucking and women need to pop pussies and shit. But this nigga's out here just being honest. He's an honest troll.
And you would never see the numbers. You will
You
never
will
see those numbers.
never.
If you died and came back again, Boosie, you'll never see those numbers. The
Ain't
Lil
nobody
Nas
stuck
Shit,
X.
about
Boosie
your
ain't had
old
a
man looking
Bo-
ass.
Boosie ain't had a hit since fucking 03. Honestly.
And he was on the Breakfast Club talking about, I'm self-made, my money don't come. That's why I can say what I
What?
want to say. Sir, you down there selling barbecue sauce and hot sauce and shit. You're not really making no money like that, Boosie. Let's just be honest. You're really a regional artist at best.
Yeah.
You're not an international superstar like Lil Nas X. You're not. You're regional. Down in the South. Maybe you got
Child, is
a
he
few
regional
fans
or
in
statewide?
Chicago.
I don't even consider him regional.
He's statewide. He's Louisiana famous.
Okay, I apologize. My husband corrected me. The last hit he had was in
But you
2010.
don't want to ask Boosie. Why you got a big problem with Lil Nas X? You ain't said one word about Big Freedom.
I think Lil Nas X make his dick hard, and he don't know what to do with that erection.
Because Big Freedom is trans, he's not gonna really say anything to her because she still has woman parts.
He might say
Lil Nas, yeah, and Lil Nas's ascension was different. I mean, he captured the hearts of America with Old Time Road. I mean, he was a crossover from the very beginning.
But that song, I don't know. Everybody
and
thinks that song
you
is
know,
so,
and I think it's,
like
I think,
that song is not
yeah,
kid friendly. If they listen,
yeah, because I mean, those kids everywhere, black, white, didn't matter what color, they was all bumping, singing Old Time Road.
I'm like, I said, y'all going on the sound, but the actuality is that's not a kiddie song.
But all they was doing was putting him on a platform so he could do what he really wanted to do.
And he doing it.
And he's taking it. Mama's fit to ride this motherfucking shit too. Now listen, I will say this, y'all, and I know Kyrie may agree with me, but this type of thing that Lil Nas X is doing, like the gay pregnancy stuff, that only has so much time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has so much time. You're gonna have to reinvent yourself soon and come up with something else eventually. But
yeah.
I don't think that's not gonna last long term,
Yeah.
Because after a while, people are gonna be like, "Well, what else you got, sis?" My brother made it home, y'all. My brother made it home.
Praise God.
My brother made it home. Can we get at least? Can we get at least 5 people? Because he made it home safely. Can we get 5 people to sow a $50 seed right now?
Oh, we doing offering time?
That'll be $250 for King Jives.
Can
we get 5 people to sow a $50 seed?
Move now.
For traveling mercy and traveling grace.
Move now.
If you don't have 50, get as close as you can to 50. 45, 47.
49.
Whatever you got. Sow it now.
You can give $1.
Move. Call me now.
Yes. Bishop, I'm only giving you $1, sir.
Well, then he only need 249 more. He closer.
Yeah, 249 more. I got $1. We're gonna ring his cash in.
You can be God's giving. No matter how.
Wait, mother, what key you want to be in, sweetheart?
Don't ever interrupt me when I'm singing. I will slap the shit out of you. Don't ever interrupt me in the middle of the song. The more you give, just keep on giving. Because it's true.
Is that key of A?
Can be.
Oh. Oh.
God's giving, no matter how you try.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
You
how you know
know,
about them
What the hell
tongues.
you
a few
scared
days
all
ago,
y'all? Think you finna get my goddamn fries? Sit your fuck ass down.
Oh
wait a
Lord.
minute, we
Wait,
can't be doing all this stuff in the church.
right. Wait.
They fighting in the vestibule.
Bishop,
Yeah.
who you talking to?
Talking to my dogs.
Oh,
Why you got me
They
to the
not
kitty
put up
like that?
they
They
not put up
fight
this
out in the vestibule.
say
They
I'm a
fight
promise
out in
I'm
the
gonna punch you
parking
in your
lot.
face. Leave me
Why you didn't
alone.
mean to the kitties?
Child, my children are spoiled. You hear me? Spoiled.
Oh, but you talking about mine.
Just like London.
First of all, my dogs don't be all up in the camera, nigga.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You
He's my
And
son.
they
can't
be in the cage
be
until I
God's
get off.
given,
Like right
no
now, he's
matter
sitting right here.
how. Oh, look at that little baby. He's so big.
Here, Prince King, here.
You
You giving him a
try.
fry? Interesting.
Prince King.
I'm
Okay,
going to
Josh got me hungry.
I'm
I
talking
gotta
about
order
right.
me something.
I'm about to go to Burger King go get me a waffle or something.
I'm gonna order me something. Josh got this food that's making me hungry.
Mm-mm. Is that
Josh
part of your
got me.
diet?
Listen here, I have not eaten all day. Oh, damn, to my yeah, my kids eat fries, grapes, all of that stuff.
Oh, my brother dogs. My brother feed them dogs chicken wings, turkey legs. I was like,
Okay.
child. They feed them
So
dogs real food,
let me
red
tell
beans
you
and
what.
rice.
No, I ain't doing that. So let me tell you what my dog eats. He gets hamburger meat, rice, steak, salmon, fruit with peanut
Is is
butter as a snack,
is
and dog
Darius
food.
froze again? Darius?
oh no, I'm
Oh,
not froze.
okay.
No, I was listening to London.
I thought you froze again. I'm sorry. You can.
Y'all heard about Caesar Milan and Queen
What happened
Latifah?
to
What happened?
Caesar? What
Oh, that was
happened
about
with
2 weeks
them?
ago. That was about 2 weeks ago.
What happened?
Caesar Milan and tried to cover up his dog attacking Queen Latifah's dog.
They live together or something?
What? They live together?
Yeah, tried to
No,
cover it up.
who's
Well,
dog?
the bone collector. Speaking of dogs and bones, the bone collector is coming back to the Real Housewives. Sheree.
Oh.
Oh God.
I thought they were gonna bring on 30
Why?
Cent.
They
Right.
said that they getting rid of Cynthia and Portia.
And
All of
Kenya.
this is all of this is
What,
reportedly
Portia?
Now Portia Stan is Kenya.
huh?
They got rid of Kenya.
No, they said they got rid of Portia and Cynthia.
Well, you know
They
Kenya,
need to get
they
rid of
got rid of Kenya
Cynthia.
too.
Oh, really? Oh, they can get rid of all of them. They're all late. At this
They-
point,
I'm
listen, I
surprised they
take
got rid of
Nene
Portia.
back right now. I take
I
Nene
would
back.
love
I
Nene
really
back.
would.
I would love her back.
Yeah, Nene, and we didn't see eye to eye all the time, but and I'm tired of Candy
And I would
too.
love
I'm tired of
Phaedra back.
Candy.
I
And I
love
would
Phaedra.
love Phaedra back.
But what
Yes, Paige need to come back.
Phaedra and Nene got the same doctor apparently.
And that
I'm
girl
saying,
too. I
Andy
knew she
Cole,
wasn't
what you
coming back.
can do is put the Kings on the show. How about that? We'll give you
Yeah.
50.
We'll get some good quality entertainment.
Thank you, Damian Prescott.
Who is
I think
Robert Durst?
Robert Durst is that old man that got convicted today of murder.
Okay, there's just somebody in the comments. They got a first degree murder.
Y'all
Girl,
seen that story?
first of all, girl, you too old to be out here killing people. Girl, you're
That's a shame.
114, girl.
Did y'all
Y'all
have
seen that story in
How were you
Florida?
able to
What
handle the
story?
knife, Robert?
Y'all seen that story in Florida about the missing woman, and now they don't know where the fiance at. The one
Yeah.
she was last. That not had the man been black. I'm sorry, all that would have went down totally different.
You know what, Darius? They still haven't moved him from a person of interest to a suspect yet. They went on a trip. They came back, and he's talking about he don't know where she at.
I saw that on the news. I was like, what?
And then they had a domestic incident on the
On
trip.
the road.
Child, he done killed her and put her off the side of the road on the way home.
You know, did something to her.
And the alligators down in Alligator Alley and ate that body.
Baby, they done ate her. That's why they can't find her. They ain't gonna find her.
They ain't gonna find
Okay.
her.
I don't understand it. Did y'all see Candy apologize? Did y'all see Candy apologize for charging for ice? I covered that on the Thais report.
You did.
Charging
You
$4 for ice.
$2 ice cube.
Okay, you know what? Listen, I don't like to call women bitches, but bitch, Candy, is you fucking stupid?
They do that in the stadiums.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, and Kyrie could understand because Kyrie has, he's getting a restaurant, and we're gonna speak that thing into existence.
Thank you. Yes.
Kyrie, everything gonna be weed infested.
No,
weed infested, weed infused. I'm talking about
when you have your business, like even do y'all remember when they didn't charge people for water?
Yeah, that used to be free.
Like water used to be free. Now they get bottles and can on and charge $3-4 for a bottle of water.
Yep.
But they started doing that back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, she charged $2 per ice cube because they're really big cubes.
All my friends in Atlanta or that visit Atlanta giving mixed reviews, old lady gang. Some people say the food is fire. Some people say the food is so-so. I don't know.
I've heard that same thing.
I'll have to try it for myself.
But they got some good restaurants in Atlanta though. Really good.
Because some people don't know good cooking, Kyrie. Like when somebody say, "Oh, this food at this restaurant is good," everybody mama didn't know how to cook. That food is good to you because that's your mama,
right?
Do they still have the Mary T's Mac Room in Atlanta? What was it?
Who?
Some restaurant in Atlanta. I want to say Mac or Mary T. I may have the name wrong.
I want to go to the Slutty Vegan. That's what I want.
I've heard of it. You want to go where?
To the Slutty Vegan.
I can't think of it. Baby, you better camp out.
It's so packed. It's so crowded.
You got to camp out.
Yeah, the line stay long. The line be long.
Yes.
Michelle said, old lady gang is USDA board certified garbage.
Okay, thank you, Bobo to Love. I was referring to the Miss Mary Tea Room in Atlanta. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know if it's still there, but
I've eaten there before a couple of times. The food is excellent.
Everybody can't make macaroni and cheese, and everybody can't make good greens. I'm sorry. Oh, and dressing.
Well, thank God I can make all that, but you're right, they can't.
I mean, when it comes to certain
what's your specialty, London? What do you like to make? What dish are you good at?
Oodles and noodles.
I'm gonna let you think that too.
None can cook.
Don't say nothing, Kyrie.
Little brother, what do you like to make?
The noodles, bitch.
Oh, help me, Holy Ghost.
Y'all so funny.
Somebody said Lonnie can make some rotel.
I could probably make some rotel dip.
Oh God.
Rotel. Oh, y'all are, man. Can any other five guys here? Can you make chicken and dumplings from scratch?
Oh yeah, I can.
I haven't, but that's my favorite.
I don't know, Pastor. I don't know if I trust you with no chicken and dumplings.
I've never done it,
and I'm not talking about with no biscuit.
You ain't got to trust me. Trust me when I tell you this. You gonna eat it.
Well,
you sure about that?
Well, you ain't gotta eat my shit.
Well, I want to taste y'all cooking. I'm gonna bring one of my cakes to the meet and greet.
Yes, bitch, please do that, bitch.
Oh, good.
We're gonna make sure Thais get the biggest piece too.
I'm gonna send Thais a cake. I just want his review on it.
Y'all gonna have me up there in that tree?
What?
Baby, I'm be in that tree on one of them tree branches looking down. Barbecue battle. And in LA, we don't really have Phillips barbecue is okay, but that motherfucking barbecue sauce got way too much vinegar. Woody's, they got too much brown sugar. You'll be a diabetic. So it's hard to find other than Blood Souls. Barbecue is hard. You gotta go to Memphis or Kansas City to get
Baby,
you
you
some
gotta
good.
go to Memphis for good barbecue.
Yeah, St. Louis.
And I live there. That's my home.
You gotta go down that way to get some good barbecue. You know.
If you go out late on a Friday, go out there on Beale Street, baby, all up and down through there. Just all ooh. They got a barbecue place down there around on Beale Street.
I don't know if it's a good barbecue. Who could barbecue some beef ribs? Who can barbecue that?
Honey. Oh, good beef brisket.
Yeah.
Tal Frost said come to, now Texas got some good ribs too.
They do. Especially Houston and Austin.
Yeah, Houston does. Yeah.
Nasty.
Oh, she talking about the place I was talking about. That's my friend. That's my sister Leticia. She talking about Phillips Barbecue. Phillips is where you go if you just want to put some barbecue on your stomach real quick. Like
soak up that alcohol.
Yeah, it's just like, girl, let me just go give me some barbecue. But the motherfucking beef ribs is like eating dinosaur ribs. They're so damn big and tough.
Child,
I hate tough beef
maybe
ribs.
some etouffee and some jambalaya gumbo. Oh my god. Wow,
That's Harold and
so good
that's
right now.
Harold and Bales. That high ass Harold and Bales.
Can I? So
But they food is okay. This dude I had met off of Facebook, he took me there on a date. It was okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I ordered some fried shrimp, and the motherfucking shrimp was so greasy, you could wring them out and fry something else.
Oh wow!
But I didn't try the rest of the items, so I don't know.
So, can I ask y'all a question? If somebody come up to you and say, "Now listen, now the baby," I'm talking about the baby is ugly, like ugly, and they say, "Is my baby cute?" and you say, "Them some nice shoes your baby got on," is you wrong for that?
Is you what?
Wrong for that?
I ain't gonna say you wrong, but it's funny. It ain't wrong because I mean you didn't ask. You answered the question without answering the question.
Oh, okay.
I just say when it come to babies, just say the baby is cute.
Right.
Just
Exactly.
I just say even if the baby,
of course, yes.
Even if the baby look like the baby from Rosemary's Baby. Just
Thank
say
you,
the baby.
Damien Prescott.
Yeah.
Rosemary.
She's precious.
What did Mia Farrow say in Rosemary's Baby? She said, "What's wrong with his eyes?" Oh, am I gonna get an Oscar? Oh, okay. I guess I won't be getting a Golden Globe.
Yeah, listen.
I mean, because what happened was my coworker showed me a picture of her baby, and she like, "My baby," I said, "Nice shoes your baby got on."
All babies are cute. Thank you, Lisa Manson.
Child,
all babies are cute.
Cute is
I didn't think so.
That's why I just say I don't want to discourage a young mother.
Right.
Your baby is cute, honey. He's real cute. Because they wanted me when I was a little baby. When I was a little baby, they wanted to put me on the milk can.
Famous days. Tiffany, you must be from Chicago. It's not.
When I was a little baby, they wanted to put me on the milk can.
Well, why?
The milk can?
Huh?
Why?
Yeah, no, they wanted to put me. They wanted to, for me to be the little baby on the milk can. That's what my mother said. They wanted to put me on the milk can, like the little baby that's on the milk can. Yeah, that's what they wanted to me. They wanted to put me on the milk can.
Why didn't they? Why didn't y'all do it?
I don't know what happened. Something fell through. I guess my mother didn't want to go through with it, but they wanted to put me on the milk can.
Cause you and then they wanted.
Then they wanted me to Then they wanted me to be on the pancake box.
Yeah.
And then they wanted me to be on some peanut butter. It was it's a lot, honey. Things just didn't fall through.
Did they want you to be on the sour cream can or whipped cream can?
Wait a minute, I didn't see this. Hold on.
I'm trying.
Y'all hear about the host in New York who got the
little brother, I'm gonna give you that.
Earlier, but yeah, I saw
what?
I'm gonna give you that one. I'm gonna give you that one, London.
You gotta give me that one. You
That was
gotta
your
give me that
one. That was your one for the night. Okay.
Now,
You don't get no
my
more.
question is she white? And those 3 girls from Texas, are they black? Were they black?
Oh, I have an update on that. I gag. I was talking about it this morning, and I was talking like the women were white, Kyrie. Come to find out, the women were black.
Okay, yeah, because when I saw the video, like, which is which, but I couldn't tell. There was some white women out there and black women. So,
It was black women, and they're all in jail.
I mean,
they won't be going back. They won't be going back to Texas tonight.
Because all that girl was doing was her job.
Yep. And if she's watching the Four Kings tonight, the young woman that got whooped up there at the restaurant, girl, get you some state disability. Get you state, and when that run out, do the mental health disability, honey. Say you can't sleep at night, you can't drive, you can't rest. Clean the state of New York out, honey. Fuck that. You were just doing your job.
I agree.
Workman's comp, food stamps, crystal stairs, Section 8, whatever you can get. YPWW.
I agree.
I
saw that video, I was like, oh my God.
Oh. They whooped mama. All she said was, do you have your vaccine card?
What?
And they wore mama out.
Mm-hmm. Wow, it happened just that quickly?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of wondering, was there a build up to it?
She's the host.
The gag is there. Here's the gag. You can eat outside if you're unvaccinated. You don't want to show your card. You can eat outside. But to eat inside, you just got to show proof of vaccination. If you don't want to, you just eat outside.
There's that woman said, hi, do you have your vaccination card?
Bing, 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 bing.
Was the woman that they attacked, was she white, black? What was her race?
She white.
Yeah, I believe she was
white.
Oh,
they fucked.
Yeah, and y'all in New York?
Right. Y'all government ain't gonna be able to say it, but he wouldn't save you any damn way, but yeah.
Jives Jives took that camera off because Jives was fucking that food up.
I was fucking it up. Baby was smacking it out.
Jives was fucking that food up. That's when he turned the camera off. Oh my God.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. I did an interview yesterday with a guy named Malik. Baby, I was so high.
What's going on with you?
Huh?
You been high lately. What's going on with you?
I just need some rest. Just so much stuff going on.
To get you some rest.
Well, when I eat it, edible, it makes me go to sleep.
Yeah, because edibles are stronger than smoke.
Well, I think for me, when I eat an edible, I get super, 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 super high, and I get super, super, super hungry, and I get so sleepy.
Wait a minute, bro. You get it broke up. You get wet. The phone broke up. What? Oh, it broke up when you said I get wet, and then I wet.
I said I get high. Wet and high is 2 different syllables. Everybody can be you and just get wet at the drop of a hat.
It stopped and it sounded like I get wet. I said you get wet.
No. I don't get wet. Well, never mind.
Oh,
never mind.
That's after show.
That's for the after show.
The interview was good. Listen. I don't know if God is doing something different with me lately, but I'm telling you. So I had took an edible because I was okay. I'm gonna give you. I had Tice. I went and bought the little Reese Pieces edibles.
Yeah.
How many of them you ate? Because you only supposed to eat one of them.
I had one.
That you just had one. You had 2.5.
No, I had one. Where the paper at?
After that, you fucked up like that off on one.
Yeah, my body's real sensitive to stuff like that. So I had one edible. And I was sitting there and I had to interview him, which I was fine. And so as he's talking during the whole process, like I'm getting these vibes off him, and I'm like, oh. And I'm just I felt like crying for him because he's a Kojic kid, and it's so hard talking to a lot of Kojic men because it's like we live lives trying to please other people when everybody up in there to some degree is fucked up. So this boy, he's telling his story and his journey and everything. And Malik, if you're watching, I had already discussed this with you. And so he's talking about, the trauma in his childhood with his dad, his mom, you know, going through school, being picked on, being called a faggot, being called gay. And, he's trying to act like everything's okay. And, I'm Mr. Fashion and Mr. International. And I'm like, baby, you is just trying to cover up because you are really going up on the inside. And so clothes is the only way that you can feel like you're doing something. And I said, and he came out on my segment. I was like, Lord, why would you do that to me? Why?
But you maybe you said something that triggered. I mean that.
Well,
is the interview up now? I didn't see it.
It's still up. He wanted to. He said he wanted to just be free, and so my only thing was, and I really have been very emotional all week. My thing was, I appreciate him trusting me to even carry that part of the interview. But can you hear me?
Now we can.
Okay. I appreciate him trusting me to be able to share that, and help him through that. But to see the pain that him and so many other young men go through in the church, it's horrible because people live secret lives in the church and then they try to, do all this other stuff to be accepted. And it's like, baby, listen, go enjoy your life because these folks gonna talk about you regardless. Yep. And they just as fucked up as you are.
Yep.
They got problems on top of problems. The woman that you trying to sit up here and skinning and grinning in her face, baby, her husband trying to talk to you, and he ain't giving her no dick because he wants some booty. Or he maybe wants some dick. And it's just like, this is why I do stay home because I'm so tired of the fag messages. I'm so tired of the homosexual messages. And I'm like, how do you preach that God is love, but you preaching hate? You preaching hate message. Well, see, God said hate the sin, love the sinner. Listen, that ain't, Jesus never said that.
Never.
Jesus never said
that. I had never read it.
Jesus ain't never said that. And Robert Thurman, thank you, Anthony.
Robert Thurman, how did Darrell Walls encourage you to come out and he ain't out?
Darrell Walls came out when he did that kissing video, but
he took it back. He said he took it back because he was like he just had a back. He just backslid.
He backslid, but he was sucking dick, but he backslid.
Yeah, he backslid.
See, even Darrell Walls.
I've been backsliding a long time then.
Baby, Darrell Walls is another young man that's trying to stay in good graces because the church is his money. And it's really sad. The church is his money. And so I'm like,
most of the male gospel singers are gay, but they know that it's not going to be financially viable to come out and just say I'm gay. So
this is me. I don't shoot the messenger, okay?
Well, don't say shit.
Oh. I'm just a messenger. Okay.
From who? A messenger from who?
I'm just a messenger. This is my thing. I'm not one to tell you that if the church is paying your bills, by all means necessary, you know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do till you get to where you don't depend on the church to take care of your bills. Okay? Because what people don't realize about the church, if the church closes its doors and you are if you are heavily dependent on the church taking care of you and they close their doors, guess what, baby? You ain't gonna have no job. So my advice to all them people that is not saying that you're not supposed to do it, but you better have something that you can wake up and go to work. Cause can't no keys pay no bills when the church is closed, unless you are a music producer or something like that.
Well, they better go down to the Jew joint and play.
I mean,
so I'm gonna add to what London is saying.
But what I'm saying is this: if that's the case, my advice before you come out and you know that's your main source of income, don't say nothing. But once you get your incomes coming in like you're supposed to, man, fuck them people and live your motherfucking life and suck as much dick as you want.
I'm having to eat space. What? Now I agree with my little brother on that. Fuck him.
So let me just try to add this.
What you trying to add a Bible verse to what I just said?
No, I'm not. I don't have a Bible verse.
Oh,
no. That's this. I look at like Lil Nas.
Stupid.
Lil Nas came out with Old Time Road, and people put him in the kid category. Lil Nas did whatever he could and made music. People hated on him, but the dude kept making music. People feel like if I stick to people like this, they're gonna love me. Baby, this boy has made music and people hate him. And he's still making money. What is the moral of the fucking story? Be who you are. Don't cater to these people because they don't care. Matter of fact, they just came to be entertained.
But here's the thing: if this is you in the church, come here. Start depending on God and not the church.
There you go.
You'll work out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Javon Thomas, I don't know. I do want to talk about that if they haven't talked about it before I got here. Did y'all talk about
we did talk about it, but we could touch back bases on it. But they say your gift will make room for you, so either you believe that or you don't. You know.
Wait, did we talk about who?
We talked about Marvin Winans. Marvin Winans saying that there is no black church; it's just the Church of Jesus Christ.
Marvin, shut up.
I got what he was saying, but it was what he said in between to build up to it that got me. Because he was like, he's more comfortable here. I'm more comfortable with you. What Independence, whatever church, that church in Kentucky. Then he was saying how you ought to incorporate it. So he knocked African spirituality, and was saying how it's supposed to be about Jesus. That's all it's supposed. It should not be black and white. Well, he didn't say them words, but that's what he's getting at.
Marvin, when he talked about the African spirituality and the voodoo aspect of it, people don't understand that before all of these other religions, we were living in civilizations for hundreds of years, thousands of years with our own rituals and practices and cultures way before Christianity landed in Africa, way before any other religion landed in Africa. A lot of us worship the sun. Some people worship all kinds of other deities and stuff. So I just think when you say stuff like that, it makes you sound like you're not a well-versed minister in religious studies,
Only he is.
Yeah, it just.
Now I did this live the other day, and I was.
Hold on, wait. Let me give you a disclaimer first. These are the thoughts and opinions of the five.
London, I don't need you to say none of that bullshit right here. You know this.
Marvin Winans, I wish Marvin Winans would.
Now, this is me how I feel about it. We have become so woke. Y'all, we are getting ready to close. Now, we doing good on time. We getting ready to get out of here this time. We ain't going to be on in 3 hours.
God.
Do you got somewhere you need to go, niece?
No, I don't.
You sure?
I'm positive, sir.
Oh, okay.
Robert Thurman. All Robert Thurman and London need is just one good slap. Robert Thurman and London, they just need one good pimp slap. That's all.
Well,
it's been so delighted to be on the show with you guys tonight. I was on time.
Amen.
So we have
Yeah.
become so woke that we feel like, oh, this is wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. I feel like this. Everything is wrong. We don't want to believe in Jesus no more. We don't want to believe in church no more. We don't. God is wrong. It's fake. Church is fake. Listen, I have seen it all. I've heard it all. I just give me a good church session. I want to come and clap my hands and stomp my feet and just have me a good old time and go somewhere. Go home. Let me feel good and maybe I'm gonna muster up a good hikodobosa and I run around church a few times, I miss real church. This stuff nowadays, I don't know what that is. Because these people, they get up there, and I'm not talking about nobody gay, straight, or anything, but it's like y'all live raggedy lives outside the church and in the church. Y'all do what you want to do. You live like rank fools and sinners, and then you want to grab a microphone and you just cuss somebody out before you even walk to grab the microphone, and you want to talk about you finna usher the presence of the Lord in. No, no. Nobody wants to just really avail themselves, love the Lord, do right. And I'm not saying being self-righteous, but everybody want to just do what they want to do and expect God to accept it. We're not talking about sexuality. That's something totally different. We're not talking about sexuality. I'm saying legit. We want to do whatever we choose to do, and we just want to say, here, God, accept this. This is good. Except we sang real good today, didn't we? Here you go, God. No, you just got through sucking dick in the parking lot. And it wasn't your man.
Whose man was it?
I don't know who it was.
None of your business.
Oh.
And it's like you want to get up there, and this the part. You want to do your dirt, and then come tell folks just like you that they don't need to be doing what you doing. But I'm like, wait a minute, I'm confused. And we love to condemn and beat people up. Listen, just take me before the presence of God. If something is in me that's not right, then the Almighty Powerful is the one who can do this. Changing and separating. Just sing and sit down. That's it. Sing and sit down. I don't need you to preach to me about who, what sinned, who, what did, what, where, and why, because that stuff don't work. Telling me I'm going to hell don't work, because, bitch, if you don't live right, you going to hell too, period.
Yvette said we was Muslims. Yvette said we were Muslims before we were brought to America. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Yvette. That's an interesting.
We were?
I had no idea. You learned something.
That depends on where you were. Some of us is part of Kemet religion, which is where they took Christianity from.
Right.
So we all was it. Because actually, the Muslims that they practice over here, the slave masters gave them a choice: Muslim or Christianity, but you're gonna take one. So,
yeah.
Y'all better
I'm with Jives. They don't take much from me now. Just give me a nice sermon. Let the choir sing a song, honey. I'll be on my way. I'm good.
So is it wrong when I be smoking while I'm watching church? I'm just asking.
What?
When you what?
Not to me.
What?
Is it wrong when he's watching church? He's smoking a blunt while he's watching church. Well, he ain't in the sanctuary doing it. I don't see nothing wrong with it, but that's me.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking.
Well, they say weed is natural and it comes from the earth. That's what they say.
Oh, okay. That's what I was waiting on.
But what's the difference between you? What's the difference between you smoking and watching church and two other people having sex while listening to gospel music? It's the same.
Oh, really? I would hope no one would do that.
I would hope not.
Oh well, okay, well then, man.
I mean, because why would you? I mean, if you're not married to that person,
but I do know people who do it.
I got so many jokes for that.
Ooh, that is nice and tea, and not of his.
Now, if you sucking somebody's dick, if you sucking somebody's dick and your music is on random, like if your music is on shuffle and you just happen to be eating somebody up, and then you brought the sunshine come on, what can you do?
You better bring the sunshine.
No, I'm for real. That like you eating somebody's booty, then Hold My Mule comes on. What do you do?
Hold it.
You gonna keep going. You hold no mule. You
better hold that damn mule.
I guess you really hold it.
You gonna keep riding
you better, baby. You better let it go the way that Shout John let it go.
I'll just say this, baby. The
church
church
hold on. Let me flip this real quick.
The church has changed. The church has changed a lot since when we were really little and young in the church. You could just like when you were sitting in church, you just felt like the anointing and just the oil just coming out the ceiling. Now it's like just going to a little mini concert, and somebody gonna speak, So, but when we were young, you could feel the anointing, the glow of God was just all in the church. And also when you would hug certain people, Mother Brown, Sister Sue, when you would hug them, you could actually feel like the presence of God on those people. Like it would permeate off of them. Now you sit next to people and you feel like, the Omen or Poltergeist.
I tell you what, Darius, I promise you, them non-factors ain't got no oil or grease. While they still
none whatsoever.
I don't get it. But listen, y'all, listen.
And you know what? And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest, y'all. If I see them two in Tampa, I'm beating their ass on site. Sorry.
If you do what?
They don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
There are some battles that you don't have to fight.
Playlist. I'm gonna drop my sex playlist for the Saints. Okay.
Oh Lord.
You gonna drop your
Robert is 12 years old. Boy, if you don't get off here with that foolishness.
Baby, how old is he? About 11?
I think Robert is 16.
Robert who?
Hey, this past Robert damn bedtime.
Go to bed, baby. Give me some rest.
Robert is 16 years old. Robert, get off here.
You talking about grown people shit.
Robert said he only had sex one time. Robert said he only had sex one time.
Listen, y'all, thank y'all so much for being on with us tonight. Thank y'all for riding with us as I went from Orlando to back to Tampa. We appreciate y'all so much for coming on and being a part of the Canes and things. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the cash apps, PayPals. Robert said, "Did you hit me with the honey?"
He did that to me on my show the other night. Honey, Toby Honey.
Honey.
He sure did. He did that to me. He did that on my show the other night talking about honey. Let me tell you something, honey. I said, little boy, let me explain something to you. I'm going to slap the dog shit out of you, okay?
I couldn't even finish my thought.
You always want to slap the dog shit out of somebody. Ain't never did it, though.
Fix my eyebrows. Okay. Thank y'all so much. This has been good tonight. Robert, I got
you. Baby, that look. That was the look of death you got, bitch.
Robert, I got your back. I got your back, bro. I ain't finna let these two. I ain't finna let these old people just talk to you any kind of way, bro. I got your back. Oh, we still on camera.
London, you and Robert can get y'all ass whooped. Because he's short and you short as fuck.
Your point.
And you roll out here to Tampa if you want to. I'm gonna put you over here with Gully way, okay?
I fought people I fought people your size, so I'm not.
Nigga, you ain't never fought me.
I don't want to.
I know you don't.
There will be no after show tonight. There will be no after show. I need some rest. I need to rest, y'all. There will be no after show tonight. But thank y'all for tuning in and showing support and love to the Four Kings. I appreciate the love.
He does. Yeah, he's got to rest.
He's got to get some good rest this weekend.
Somebody made me mad in the comments the other night when you was talking about resting and whatever. And somebody comment said, "Well, what are we supposed to do?" The hell you mean what you supposed to do?
What you mean? Oh, who somebody said can we do 3 more hours?
See what I mean?
Yeah. You know, somebody hit me up in my inbox because I didn't do my show Wednesday. And I'm just kind of like, you know, without having to tell you my business, I have a life outside of this.
People don't understand that. I'd be like, ma'am, this is a hobby.
And they didn't know that I was sick and I had been throwing up and having fevers and all kind of stuff.
It ain't even that. It's the fact that, like Thais said, he needs rest. Thais do this all day, every day. He needs
every day.
You got to take a break. If
it's too much.
Physical break.
And what I admire about King Jives is King Jives don't do no announcements. King Jives just don't come on. King Jives not going to explain it. King Jives not write no letters to everybody, the Jives Nation. He just don't come on. And I've never been able to get that kind of guts. But next week, I promise you, I got it. I got it.
So let me explain, Thais, why I haven't been on Facebook. And I'm kind of okay with it now. Yeah. I make posts and stuff. But Facebook, ever since that live with, what's that baby name? With the weed.
The little homeless.
No, the little boy that got the haircut.
No.
Well, the
pastor in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ever since that live on Facebook, he reported the live for harassment and bullying. He reported my post for harassment and bullying. I had to go before the review board, and I'm still waiting for them to decide what they're going to do, but I can't go live. And so I'm just at this point, I'm really.
We're having an earthquake. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, I see it shaking. I see the background shaking.
They having an earthquake in California right now, Los Angeles.
All right, y'all. We been ready to go. We're gonna make sure Thais is okay.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody. Shaking like.
Oh.